Hello, and welcome to another episode of Stream for Initiative, where natural 20s are never natural, alcohol consumption is strongly advised, and viewer discretion is merely a suggestion. We're back! It's been 2
Yay.
weeks. Again.
Guess who's back?
Woo!
Again.
Back again.
Stream for Initiative.
And
Yeah,
we're
okay.
back.
Can you believe
So-
last time we streamed was a whole year ago?
Oh my god, it's
I
been
know,
forever.
right?
Please spare us.
I
And
know.
that concludes our episode today.
Yes.
Thank you so much for
We'll see you
coming
next
by.
week. Or next year.
Okay. Can I just point out, y'all, it wasn't me. You should be proud. I want.
We
I
haven't
want
seen you
praise.
guys since last
Me.
year.
It's because you
Holy fuck.
already did it.
I'm disappointed either way.
And yourself. Anyways, so, to recap what
Shoot,
happened
I
2 weeks
don't
ago,
have a Kit Kat.
we have Liliola. Take it away.
Woo!
Mhm.
Where's she taking it?
Hello. I know. Where am I taking it? Oh, I think it's raining outside. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna read the paper now, guys. You should be able to see it there on the screen, yeah? Nyoda awakes the next morning with seasicknesses, and is expected now that she's been sailing for almost a day. Heading up to the deck, she notices the smoke still lingering in the air, even though they were beyond the fire earlier upriver. The rest of the group assumes, well, that rain is really loud.
Yeah, you said
The
it was
rest of
raining
the-
outside. I turned the rain on for you. I'll turn it down.
it
There
really
you go.
is. But no, I don't mean the rain in my ears. I mean the rain outside.
Same
The
thing.
rest
outside
of
is
the
still
group,
in your ears, so
the rest of the group soon heads up to contemplate the smoke's origin as Nyoda struggles to keep her stomach calm. She didn't do that, by the way. It was everywhere.
It didn't work.
Eventually, the group makes its way to Warsur and finds the town in ruins. Buildings are wrecked and burned. A giant mushroom that was Fegnon's
Fegnon.
house no longer towers over the town, and numerous barricades have been constructed along the road. Gomo pays the ship captain to send him. Actually, I paid the ship captain to send the message to Opolhast, and the group disembarks. I find more of the goo from the previous day. It's not poisonous, but tests with
Meh.
Gomo conclude it's both flammable and oily. Nyoda is interested in taking the egg back right away, but Nilon is still insistent that she don't touch the egg given her connection with it, leading to a standoff between the two. In addition, the town is such in dilapidated state.
dilapidated.
Nilon states that they had bigger problems regarding their safety first. Such big words. Nilon storms off, ordering the group to split up and check the town. Nyoda heads towards the mushroom with Rodan following behind while Nilon, Gomo, me, and Groger head off around the town. The mushroom's not there no more, right? I don't think it was
Well,
there
the
anymore.
base was still there.
Oh, okay. So they headed to Mushroom Base. Neoda and
Mushroom
Rodan's exploration of the town led them to Fegnog's mushroom base, now destroyed and only a floor tall. Most of the insides are ruined with very little salvageable, and there are 2 piles of bodies. One of the lizard people last seen around the village and one of Warsur residents, including the body of Eggnog. Excuse me, herself.
Eggnog?
Lily and Groger, the Fegnog. Did I say eggnog?
I don't know. I heard eggnog. That might just be my tummy listening. I don't know.
Eggnog is delicious though.
What is? Never
It's a
mind, we'll
knob
talk
of
about it later.
eggs.
That...
Lily and Groger look over barricades and note signs of recent fighting, loot some ruined houses, and a call by me causes a dinosaur-like roar in the distance. It sounded like this. Rawr. That's what it sounded
I
like.
distinctly remember it not sounding like that.
It sounded exactly like that.
Close enough.
Nilon inspects the perimeter and finds
Perimeter.
signs Thank you. Of the lizard people's assaults, but find no one, and the town seems mostly abandoned. Gomo's exploration takes him to the absent cave, the inn that the group stayed at the first time through Warsaw. It turns out that there is a small group of people left in Warsaw, comparing of a scant number of residents that seem to be members of the Order of Bane, Nilon's former order. The Order members, eager for a fight, decide to head out and meet the group in the center of town towards where the lizards were last seen attacking, and Gomo is rushed to meet with the others at the center of town to gather the rest of six. Rodan, as the group is coming together, confesses to Nayoda that he agrees with Nilon that she shouldn't be the only one going to put the egg back. But he realizes that Nayoda wants to be rid of the egg as much as anyone. Rodan wants to help take it back out of a somewhat misguided thought that Nayoda's connection means she won't want to leave the egg. We should have turned that into eggnog. Nayoda jokes she could stay with the egg, but Rodan tells her that he's insistent on making sure she heads back home if that's what she wants. With the group together, Gomo informs Nilon of the presence of the Order of Bane and its captain, Wrestle.
Bristol.
And
Douchey McDouchebag.
and Rodan and Nayoda inform the rest of the group of Fegnon's death. I bring up the fact that the Order's in town and they seem to be enjoying the fighting. And the group, we can go take the egg and leave. Nilon notes that Warsaw would be somewhat strategically important. Access to the river would give access to Opalhost, and access north would lead to Ardenrun.
There you go.
I said it right. Talks about the plans to return the egg are eventually interrupted by Russell and the rest of the Order of Bane members coming to meet the group. Leland and Russell immediately start talking barbs as one another's. Barbs? As Russell explains their method of barricading the town and takes an interest in my brilliant genius idea. The shock the group with the explanation that a faction of the lizards seemed to be fighting with the Order against the necromancer types. Rodan asks a pointed question to Nilon during the talk, making an obtuse reference to the egg but deliberately avoiding it, and attempts to stealthily hand a message to Gomo about using the battle to cover an attempt to return the egg with the lizards distracted. Among other information the group gets from the Order, the survivors were sent towards Opalhost, and while Gomo probes for information about his sister, none of them were able to give precise information. Despite the group's attempt to regroup and assess the situations by themselves, Russell keeps asking questions and trading barbs with Nilon. I didn't know that they had barbs.
They're insulting each other, not directly though.
Then why don't you just say that?
Common phrasing.
Okay. It forces, this forces Rodan to pull Nayoda far away from the group, as he can manage before talking with her. Rodan tells Nayoda that she needs to quiet down in interactions with the Order, as she has been commenting on quite a bit during the conversation. This is the start of a series of gambits, pulling aside first Nayoda, then Grogor, then Gomo to talk in private, while Wrestle and distracted with Nilon, stating his plan of using Nayoda and Grogor to take the egg back to where they found it, as his goal is to use the chaos of fighting with the lizards to give Nayoda time to return the egg without being noticed when they disappear. The individual members chide Rodan for his secrecy, not talking to the rest of the group and informing them, and the complexity of the plan, but Rodan defends himself, saying if Nilon himself currently distrusts the Order of Bane, and he wants to make sure the Order of Bane has no idea about the egg or an attempt to return it. After Rodan's last conversation with Grogor and Gomo, the three return as through from a trap lane mission and converges with the rest of the group. The Order of Bane and Sex finally part ways for a moment to prep for the next wave of attackers, and Rodan prepares to tell Nilon and me about his plan to return the egg.
Why do you insist on shortening our name to Sex?
Because it's easier
was
to
actually-
It's
say.
hot.
I was actually curious. You hadn't said anything about it the whole time, Neil, and I actually thought you were okay with it now.
No, he's just fuming under the surface.
He's just charging his lasers.
I don't see any fire.
Another
Well.
form of expression.
Wait,
Oh, wait, it's not raining anymore.
I-
It's in the rain.
no,
There we
it's
go.
still raining outside. Oh, you mean in here? Oh, yeah, it's not raining there no more. But yes, it's easier to say than Spectre Patronus.
What?
Spec-
Why does that sound like a magic spell?
Why does that sound like a
Spectre-
lawsuit?
Spectre.
It smells like a lawsuit.
Spectre Expotential.
Septum extraneous.
That word.
I'm an
You
idiot,
got
and if
Arden
I
on,
can
you
say
make
it,
the
you
effort
can
for
say it.
this.
Then again, I wonder if she struggles with names on purpose sometimes, or if
it
she
might be
actually just
intentional.
struggles.
You guys don't know how my mind works.
That's the problem.
No, and I don't hope to ever find out.
It's lovely in here. You should try it.
It's very warm, I'm sure.
I do
And mushy
wonder what a mind flare
and blood.
would think of you. Maybe one day we'll find out.
Brian, run away. Okay, so what's the plan, guys?
I don't know. Nobody told me anything.
True.
Well, we are trying to find a place to regroup. Why don't we think about that first?
Why don't you catch me outside? How about that?
Wait, quick question. Where are we? Because I think last time we left off saying we would
Did you
regroup
really?
with Nyota, right?
Yes.
Who was at Fegnon's place, the library.
Mushroom.
Yeah, the mushroom base.
Well,
Kitty.
Yes, kidding.
the true DM.
You're not supposed
I
to
keep
show your-
saying
Impending
it's the
cat, which is
secret
the same as
in-game
impending
boss.
Oh
It's
my
the
god,
secret
this
in-game boss.
snack is too tasty.
Dungeon Meowster. Oh, would you like to tell us about your snack after you're done eating?
Yeah.
But we're not sponsored.
Well, I mean, you can still
Well,
tell us where it came
we'll have to
from
do
at
it.
least.
We'll have to do it at commercial break.
Hashtag not
The
sponsored.
commercial break.
Yeah, you made me do it.
So, we are regrouping over at the mushroom.
Mushroom base.
Yep. The group is approaching.
Quick, everybody hide.
What does Nyota do?
She's just sitting with her head in her knee. She's just curled up in a ball.
Where is Egg? With
Egg
Groger?
is over my shoulder.
Not with me.
In Groger's backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
With Neon
Groger's
still.
backpack over Neon's shoulder. Got it.
Yes.
Approaches the
Nevan,
door.
I have a question.
and-
Hmm.
Elon, I have a question.
Sure.
How much do you trust the Order of Bane? Or
I
more
don't.
specifically, this particular group?
I trust Ristel about as well. No, I can actually throw him a decent distance. I don't. Actually, he's like I said back there, I don't understand how he became a captain. He wasn't really the leadership sort. Honestly, when we were growing up, the little shitbag was one of the main bullies on campus. And knocked some sense into him. It didn't help too much, but it put him in his place. But To answer your question, I don't.
I take it you got my hint earlier, so now I'll fully explain myself.
Please do.
I figured you didn't, based on the way you two were acting to each other. It seemed something of a mutual dislike.
Mm-hmm.
We still might have a chance to take that fight and use it to get the egg back into its location, either without us being accosted or without them knowing. And that would be using the cover of the next wave.
So we'd be able to get rid of the egg and be able to help take care of the town at the same time.
That's the intention, yes. The problem is the egg needs to go back, and I don't know if they'd expect a fighter like me to be on the front lines with them, to a certain extent. So that would mean the only other one who knows where the egg came from is Nyota.
Is she the only one going?
My thought is it's in Groger's bag right now. He can go with. He's had as little connection to the egg as anyone else. So Nyota would lead the way, and Groger would keep the egg in the bag until they get to the spot.
Nealon's gonna slip the bag off and hold it out to Rodon. I trust your judgment.
How close are you guys together? Like the group? Is everybody like kind of huddled together or what?
That is what
I
I'm
was-
currently assuming.
I was also gonna ask, like, how far is the mushroom base from where they were setting up to fight?
I don't
Not
think
far.
too far.
Yeah. How far was your skill again, Neilon? That you were trying to do? Wasn't it like 60 feet or something? And I said it was like just out of reach or something. Can't remember exactly, but there was. Oh, it was you, Gomo.
I was trying to do a dimension door, which is 500 feet.
Right, and it was outside that.
Yeah.
So it is a fair bit away. It's just like, but it's within, like, you can see it. But it's,
Mhm.
you have to.
Because
fit
it's
it.
like all
Yeah.
the way
But
back
they
on the
can't
other
hear us
side.
even if we're not whispering, kind of thing.
Well, I mean, if they're outside of, I mean, I don't know. Did anybody look and see if anybody's watching or listening?
I mean, can you hear people talking 500 feet away from you?
Maybe.
I mean, I'm assuming when we headed off to the thing, they were heading back to the Absent Cave to prepare.
I assume they don't care where we go.
Yeah, I didn't think they would following us or anything.
I don't think they care about us.
So yes, you guys are all grouped together, or no?
I'm going to assume yes.
Our group is.
I would
If
think so.
not-
I'm sticking with
yeah.
everyone. We kind of left together-ish.
Okay, Lily, you as well.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, why would I stay with the other guys? I don't know.
Just want to make sure.
It's not my I don't know you. That's my purse.
I was just about to say.
I'd probably say a loose huddle.
Okay.
But yeah, Lily, that's the other reason why. I know I've been hiding it, but I did not trust Ristel with saying it outright.
He's an idiot, but he's still smarter than he looks. But with the battle, if there's one thing you can trust with the Order, they tunnel vision when it comes to battle.
No, just gonna slowly look up, but not say anything.
So if they're so focused and they're not going to pay attention to what's around them besides the fight, why don't we just all go? I feel like sending people separately is not a very smart idea.
No, when it comes to something like this, the fewer the better, because at least then fewer people, they're able to hide their tracks better than the whole group.
But what's wrong with them if they follow us over there? It's the base. Maybe they can get rid of the attacks from the source.
What if they destroy
And
the egg?
everything else.
Look, once we take the egg
Not
where it
our
belongs, we
problem,
did
right?
our job. We did our job.
I mean, we returned the egg. If they destroy the egg, that's their problem.
I
She's
don't
just
know.
gonna like glance
there be
over at
blame by
Gomo, but again,
proxy?
not see anything.
Would there be blame by proxy because Nyota was the
Don't
last
look at me
one
with that
holding
tone
it?
of voice.
That's out of character. I'm sorry.
I just feel like it's just because there's a wave coming here to fight us doesn't mean over there is unguarded, which means that if we send 2 people there on their own, there's a chance they're not coming back.
And that's if they get caught.
To a certain extent, I am scared of that myself, but right now,
Alright.
depending on how Neelon feels about Order of Bane, I'd say they might be our bigger issue.
I have a spell, and if I can get it to work, us getting caught shouldn't be an issue.
Covered tracks or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get that to work?
I'm still working on that. I've tried it a few times and it's blown up on me, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Let
Sounds like
it
a
just
lot of
be noted.
gamble.
Let it just be noted that I'm totally against all of this, and if anybody dies, that's not blood on my hands.
Look, okay, you know what? I get it. We used to travel alone, whatever. I mean, I certainly have. And I have tried. I have tried to stay as a group. Like, if you're so keen on splitting everything up, then go for it. I don't care. Why are we even a party? I mean, we can handle ourselves. We went into the woods last time together. No issues.
Yeah, we didn't also walk into an undead army. Plus, I get what you're saying. We're not just splitting up. We're getting stuff done. Like, that's something that I just do not understand. What is so wrong with everyone splitting up for just a short time to get shit done? It's not like the world is going to end because we all walked further than 30 feet away from each other. So what's the issue?
You're walking into a lion's den is what the issue is.
If my strategy works, then this is the lion's den.
Here's a separate question. If something happens with me and the egg, do you guys really think Groger is going to be able to bring me back by himself?
That's a question for Grover to answer.
Well, he
No, she's going to
looks
look right at him
very...
and be like, are you willing to fight me?
What did she say? I'm so sorry. One more time.
Are you willing to fight me?
What?
Why would I need to fight you?
Like Neelon said, I already have a connection to this thing. it's not keen on me leaving. We don't know what that means.
And that's why you don't need to have the bag when you guys go out to deliver it.
I can still feel it from right here.
Maybe you've been around it for too
I don't
long.
have to be holding the bag.
Perhaps I should go instead.
Do you remember exactly where it was?
Yes.
I don't think splitting up is a good idea. But I see where Rodon's coming from. If we all disappear, it does look suspicious if they do care about what we're doing. That being
I
said,
honestly
if we
don't
do split
think
up and
they
something
do.
happens,
And here's the thing: even if they did find out, might be too late. What are they gonna do? They don't know where you went.
Okay, now I'm a little confused. Who was that directed towards?
Well, just generally.
Hmm.
When since Nyota was commenting on that, like mostly Nyota, I guess. Like, look,
mm-hmm.
some couple of people wander off. What if they notice? Doesn't matter. They're gone already.
Rodon's actually going to take Groger's bag and hand it back to Neelan. Then consider my strategy an option. But it doesn't have to be the definitive one.
You guys, I hate to be a voice here, but you guys could just vote on it.
Or draw a straw.
Now make a decision, guys.
All right, fine. All in favor of Rodon's plan? Say aye. Aye.
What's the plan again? Exactly? Who's going? Which one? I'm still confused because at first it said we were talking about Nyota going and Groger taking the bag and then Rodon going instead. Like I'm confused.
Nyota and Groger, with the help of hopefully Nyota's spell, would give them
Okay.
the best chance.
Okay.
It's actually gonna look surprised at Neelan.
Aye.
Aye.
I'll abstain.
I
don't support it, but I don't object it either. It's just
Lily? Groger?
She's standing there with her arms crossed, like she's not happy. Nay.
Is Groger speaking up or is he just standing there?
Sorry. To be honest, I do not have enough confidence to fight against you, Miss Nyota, if things go wrong. I would certainly try, but I think it may be better if there is extra help with something like this.
It's a fair point. Putting that on you, especially since you've recently joined us, is a heavy toll.
That's what I was thinking. It's a mess we made. Why are we bringing in the new guy into this? I feel like a lot of burden.
I am not troubled by helping with this. I just
All right. Would you like to know why I agree with Rodon's original assessment? Because if Nyota can get the spell off, one, that's huge. Being able to just, make them extremely quiet. Plus, speaking of extremely quiet, Groger, just on his own, is extremely quiet and wasn't really a part of any conversation that we had with the other side. They barely took notice of him. No one's going to be surprised if, or no one's really going to say anything if he's just up and missing. Plus, he seems to be very light on his feet, just in his own right. So, that's why. But, fine. So, if we're not going to agree on it, then what? What's the counter proposition? We all stay together? Make ourselves a bigger target? For possibly both sides?
Well, I mean, that was actually a pretty sound tactical assessment. For the first time during this whole conversation, some reasoning. Look. Whatever the party decides, I will support fully. Just as long as we're putting thought into it.
Well, apparently that's the issue. We're trying to make a decision, but nobody can agree. And if no one's going to make a decision, then I will. But no one seems to be on board for that. Well, I can't say no one, but we can't agree. So someone has to make a decision.
Well, I
So
said
either I'm going to make it.
Whatever.
So either.
Does it have to be unanimous?
No, we're split in half still.
Out of curiosity, because I don't think I actually got an answer, did Neelon take the bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
You had 3 for yes, 2 for no, and 1 for either,
Abstain.
basically. So you weren't really split down the middle.
Well,
It's not
abstaining
majority
is still
support,
a
I
no.
guess. Yeah.
Abstaining is still a no. So it is 3 yes, 3 no. That's why we're split.
It's not exactly a no, but it's not favored, so close enough. So
Lily, I know you don't want to split, and we don't want to split. This isn't because we want to leave. And
do you remember when we first went to Ardenrun? Right before we teleported from Oblast. Do you remember his screaming? And he's like pointing at Neelon. He immediately thought they had something to do with it.
Just
Wait.
do whatever you want.
Wait, Lily, you can cast darkness, right?
I can.
Come with us. If something happens and Groger can't, you can at least get both of you guys out of there. Even I can't see in your dark. And I don't think they can either. Besides, you're also extremely sneaky. And you can make sure we get back here. Back to the family, okay.
How far into the forest did you say this place was?
At a mile and a half. He wants to go home. Or at least that's the impression I'm getting.
A mile and a half. That's quite a ways in.
Yeah, just gonna smile.
So, Neelan, you have the bag, right?
I do.
As you guys are contemplating what to do, you feel slight movement in the backpack.
All right. Someone make a decision right now.
Wait, what's happening?
Someone make a decision right now.
Mm,
How perceptible was the movement?
It wasn't very, but what's your passive perception?
I believe my passive's 14.
Nah, you wouldn't have noticed. Anybody over
Okay.
15 would have noticed.
Huh?
Anybody
So
over
Lily.
15 would have noticed.
15?
Over
15 or higher.
15
5 or higher.
higher.
Lily.
I have 18.
Yes.
Yep.
So you would have noticed the bag move.
Yeah.
Wait, Neelan, stay still.
Yeah. So let's make a decision.
No, wait, stop. Did it? Do you feel?
Yes. So let's make a decision.
Oh God.
Wait, what's happening?
You guys just do whatever you want.
That dismissive attitude is not going to help us get anywhere.
I'm
She's
not
not
making the
going
choice.
Elon, what happened?
The egg is moving. Let's figure it out.
But I think time is of the essence, and I don't know if the plan will hold. We don't know how long until the next wave.
Then we all go.
Probably.
She's just staring at the bag.
We can use this as our excuse. We were regrouping a little bit elsewhere.
All right. I'm. Hey, DM.
Yes.
Can I roll to succeed on something?
Can you what?
Can I roll to see if something works?
What are you rolling for?
I wanna roll to cast my spell.
Then yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Anything over 10 makes it work. 12. Awesome. I'm gonna pop off Pass Without a Trace. This is the first time that worked. So,
For each creature you choose within 30 feet of you has a +10 bonus to dexterity.
stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means.
Correct.
So you see her eyes glow for a second, and you all feel some magic rush through you, and lighter on your feet. All the best time is now.
How long does it last?
Not
Up
very.
to 1 hour.
Up to an hour. Okay.
We have a short amount of time.
Well, fine. If we're going, then let's go. And he'll turn around and start heading the direction of the barricade.
Mm-hmm. Gonna follow.
All right, is everybody going?
Yep.
Okay. Well, there was a decision made. 40 minutes in.
I'm sorry. So sorry, but out of character. What's the decision? I was.
We're going.
We're all going. She
All
casts a
going.
spell,
We're all
everybody's
going.
in it. Yeah.
Yep, she casts Pass Without a Trace, and everybody's going.
Okay.
Everybody, unless my concentration's broken, everybody gets a +10 to your dexterity. So stealth rolls.
Plus 10. To
So
dex
even Neilon's
and
quiet as
stealth
fuck.
only? Only for stealth?
My stealth is 8.
Plus bonus to dexterity, parentheses, stealth check.
Okay. So it's a
Mhm.
stealth
And
check
can't be
bonus.
tracked, yeah, except by magical means.
So that's on top of whatever bonus. So Lily fucking disappears.
How long is it? Does it
1
last?
hour.
Oh,
An
it's
hour.
a
1 hour. Oh,
concentration.
yeah.
Unless my concentration is broken.
Oh, it is concentration. Okay.
So,
So
if
that
something
means
hits
I
me, I
have,
break it, yes.
That means I have a plus 18 in stealth.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Roll a 2, it's a
That's what
20.
I'm saying.
I have a 15.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, where did
Even
Lily
we're-
go?
Neilon's quiet as fuck.
So, Rodon's gonna take point, I think.
Naoda's just gonna be behind Neilon.
Okay. We'll do the thing we used to do back in the day, guys. Oh my gosh, why? I hate.
Marching
Yes.
order?
Yep.
Yay!
Yay! It's been so long.
Oh, and now we
Okay.
gotta
Our
add
token's
bandage.
still there.
Oh, this is mostly the same. It probably would be mostly the same. We just have to figure out Groger's location.
Yeah, I got Groger on it.
Gurger, you just gotta figure out who you're between. That's so funny.
Oh my god, yeah, the last time we used this was in Clovenwood, wasn't it?
I know, and somehow we fall in the same pattern.
Groger, where would you like to be?
He can be at the back of the marching order.
Keeping the rear safe. Is it just
Yep.
me, or does he blend in so well into the little path?
Yeah, it doesn't look like we updated the picture. That's why.
Yeah.
Ninja.
It's so cute though.
Yeah, I was leaving that to Panda. I guess I could do it at some point. Okay, so that's marching order. So everybody's cool with this? Rodon, Neon, Neota, Gomo, Lily, Groger?
Fine.
Sounds good to me.
Someone's hanging
Yep.
back.
Oh, I
He's,
think
uh,
the back
he's-
is
Gomo's
Grover.
Yeah,
like-
Rodon is the front.
Groger's the back.
Mhm.
I'm the
Oh,
front.
that's his. Okay, boom. He's like, whoop. He's not even visible.
Yeah.
You're
He's
just
barely-
walking under her legs.
I mean, technically,
that
yes,
short,
halflings can
am I?
share the
You
same space.
can.
All right, so you're not even in the line. Like I'm gonna walk next
Like
to her.
he's like looking down. He's working on something. He's got something in his hand. He's working on something while they're walking.
It's in a box.
Neoda is
It's definitely not.
totally not staring at the backpack.
Yeah. Okay. So, you guys are you guys saying anything to the other people, or are you guys just getting the heck out?
I'm
I'm just
using
gonna
stealth.
Get the
to
heck
get
out.
We're just getting
Yeah, I'm
out.
using stealth.
I mean,
Okay.
basically, aside from using stealth, we're just getting the fuck out.
If they're like right in line with where we have to get out, Nealon probably would say something along the lines of, well, like I said, we have orders from the council to take care of some stuff, and that just got, what was the word? Expedited?
Expedited, escalated.
It just got a lot shorter, so we have to head out. We'll come back and see if we can help afterwards, but I'm sorry. There's not a lot we can do right now.
So, you see him. He just kind of shrugs his shoulders. He goes, "Meh, whatever. Hope you guys don't die."
Yeah. And he'll nod towards Laura.
And she nods back.
It's not bode well.
All right, let's go.
Okay. All right. So, as you guys start making your trek, Neota, you feel
Mm-hmm.
the same emotions that you've been feeling, but they're kind of getting stronger, and it's such a weird feeling because it's almost like you can't tell if they're yours or not. And it's such a weird mix of emotions because it's, they're opposites. It's like happy and scared at the same time.
I mean, she's, especially if it's getting hard for her to tell if it's hers, it would start showing in her expressions and the way she's walking.
I need you to roll animal handling for me, please.
And yeah.
And I have your character sheet if you need it, so it's fine. You just roll for me.
Yeah, I do. I actually do have that, which is
Okay,
nice. So animal handling, boom. Skills. Thank you though for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 18 plus 7.
Jesus.
Yeah, as you're getting along, it's definitely the connection you guys have, or you have with this thing. It's definitely hitting you really strong.
Mm-hmm.
And you start seeing images of it's kind of, I'm just gonna elaborate a little bit on what I told you earlier. But so you see like
Mhm.
these little baby dinosaurs, kind of like look just like kind of at one point there's like a group of them and they're in this little enclosure, and then you see the dino people come up, and they kind of like one of the baby dinosaurs will like kind of look at one of the dino people, and they're just staring at each other for a little bit, but you know it's a form of bond. Like you get the, you don't know how you know that, but you just get this feeling of, oh, that's a bond. And
Yeah.
after a little bit, the dinosaur person will pick up the baby dino and go off and do their own thing, and it's almost like this whole, there's like a line of them, and they just keep doing this,
Oh.
like a ceremony or ritual.
Right. It's like when your cat blinks at you to show emotion. It's subtle, but it's means a lot.
Oh,
She looks so happy.
And then right after that, you get another image of these, like almost the same thing, where it's these dinosaurs. And the interesting is the baby dinosaurs, they're devoid of color. They're like albino.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same thing where there's a bunch of them in a pen, but the pen is more like a pit. And that same
Oh.
like oily, slimy stuff is really thick around this area that they're in. And you see more dino people, but they're black. Their skins or their hides are black. They're wearing armor made mostly of bone. And instead of the same bond that you had watched a minute ago, where it seemed almost peaceful, this is more, it's rough. It's like one will come up, grab one, and like force it. And you know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
it's a
This is
ritual
not
in its
friendly.
own, but it's yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And
She's actually gonna slow down a bit and would probably like bump into Gomo saying that.
But man,
Mm.
I'm walking here.
Yeah.
I'm walking here.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, I was getting a drink. Hydration bot was calling me. All right. So, stealth checks, please. Stealth rolls. If you guys want to be quiet, or are you guys just trekking?
I'm doing stealthy.
Rodon will do stealth as well.
Groker's going for stealth if he can.
Holy shit.
That's a
Wow.
15
That's a-
plus 8 plus 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 19 plus 5 plus 10.
Yeah. Okay.
So because of my armor, I'm at disadvantage, but 13 plus 8.
Plus 10.
No, I think the plus 8 is with the 10 on.
-2 for stealth, plus the 10.
Oh,
for pass without a
got
trace.
you.
And he has
Yeah.
disadvantage too.
But it's still
And
stealthy.
still got
So 21.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Chips are down, he got it.
15, was it 15 plus 4 plus 10? So that's 29, I think.
Did you roll a natural 20, Gummy?
Yeah, that's a
No.
nat 20.
She got a 19. She got one.
No,
off.
I said Gummy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a nat
It was a
20
nat
right there.
Jesus.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
And Lily, what did you roll?
6 plus 18.
6.
Plus.
Plus the
Okay.
8.
So
Damn.
nat 20 plus 10 plus 1.
So DM, did anybody fail?
What do you think?
I would have had to.
Even if you didn't have pass without a trace, I really don't think anybody would have failed. Even with Lily's low roll, she's so freaking stealthy.
No, mine would have been 11.
Oh yeah, true.
Clunky
Yeah.
Nealon over there.
Yeah, 13 minus 2.
God, this is the quietest he's probably ever been in his life.
all of a sudden he's just moving. You're just moving so well with that armor. You're like, man, it's like I can't even hear it myself, and and that's on me. No clinks, clunks, or nothing. So I did a really good job oiling this morning.
Ugh.
Okay, so Nilan, you feel the shifting of the egg again. I will say the rest of you probably wouldn't see it this time. Maybe Lily, but you're
I mean, everybody's
focusing on walking, being stealthy, looking around, making sure nothing's around you.
everybody's fucking Rambo here.
Yeah.
Gomo is the grass.
I'm gonna skip ahead till about a mile in. So if there's anything you guys wanted to do before that, let me know.
Mm-mm.
Well, Gomo's still kind of distracted working on something. His cape, by the way, he changed the colors to match like the surrounding foliage.
Oh,
So he's like camouflaged.
He's camouflaged.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So I need you guys to roll perception checks.
Alright. Perception.
And
Perception.
give me a second. Whenever he's ready, let me know. I'm gonna do it in order because
Okay.
Rodon, you're in
Ready?
front. What was yours? Just
15 plus 4. 19.
okay. Great. Nilan.
4 flat.
Oof.
Ooh.
Nyota.
12 plus 4.
Okay. Gomo.
23.
Holy cow. Okay, Lily.
3
Huh?
plus 8.
Okay. And Groger.
That's a 3 flat.
Oh, damn.
Hey, so Rodon, Nyota, and Gomo are the only ones. So 3 of you start seeing that oily substance in places. And because the foliage here it's pretty thick, it's not like you guys are on a path. You know, there's trees, grass on the ground, there's mushrooms and all sorts of stuff everywhere. There's a lot to look at, but you do start noticing some of that stuff, the substance on the ground. And you can start hearing slight like rustling in bushes pretty far away. It's not anything really close, but you can start hearing noises that make you think that something else is out there. You're not hearing any roaring or any kind of like that kind of stuff, but
Rodon kind of quietly will go. The goo is increasing. There's stuff in the bush.
Neoda's actually just gonna stop walking and pull on Neelan.
okay, maybe I like this die. I got a nat 20.
Uh-oh, now DM has a good dice. We're screwed.
Sorry. No, that was out of character. No, she's gonna she'll stop walking and she'll just take Neelan's like wrist or hand or whatever she can reach.
If you go for his hand, he's gonna pull away. So wait, this stuff wasn't here when you guys went through the first time?
No.
This is new.
Can I sense if the egg is having any other reactions at the moment?
Well, yeah. With your connection you have, and I already made you roll for it earlier, but When you saw the goo stuff and
Mm-hmm.
heard the noises and everything, the emotion that you had, and it with this connection, it did react as well, with more of the fear emotion. And again, it's hard to tell the difference between, was that your reaction to it or was that its reaction to
Mm-hmm.
it.
We shouldn't be here. We need to go. We need to go. She's actually gonna start like backing up.
How much farther now?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
This
give me a
wasn't
second.
here before. We can't.
Yeah, you can go ahead. You can keep going. Sorry.
This wasn't here before. We can't. We have to go.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was muted. All right, lead the way. Let's just get this taken care of so that we can leave.
Rodon is still going forward. He might be picking his route a little bit more carefully, though,
Works for me.
Okay.
to try and figure out like least amount of purple goo.
Least amount of purple goo, and you're also still trying to remember exactly where it was before. Like, you remember the general direction. Let's see if you can remember exactly where it was. Let's do survival. Yeah, survival.
I think I got it back last time. I'm going to use my DM inspiration again for an advantage.
Okay.
DM inspiration.
Thank God, because that was a 20. 20 plus 1.
Damn.
A natural 20?
Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Plus 1.
Hell yeah.
We need those right now.
Okay, so you're really confident you know where you're headed. So eventually you get to a place. It's kind of like a clearing that you don't remember, especially with your role. You would especially you would remember this if you came across it before, but maybe by trying to go around the goo and try to be very careful, you've come to this little bit. It's a little bit of a clearing, and it has like a downed tree in the middle of it. A little bit of a cliff on one side, and you see two dead dinosaur people in the clearing, and what looks to be something similar to where you found the egg before, like a little a clutch, like a little a nest. There we go. That's the word.
Are there the other broken eggs that were there?
It's not the same place you guys were at before. This is a different place.
Okay. Okay.
Like, you're on your way there, and he was trying to avoid the goo and everything, and you came across this place.
Right.
A little bit off target, but I'm afraid with the way we were going, we would encounter too much goo. But that there looks like the eggs. That there in the nest looks like our egg, doesn't it?
I don't know. You tell me.
He's gonna look at Nyota. For one save, needed your connection.
She looks absolutely terrified.
And as you're looking out at this scene, the connection between you and the egg hits you again of a lot of sadness. at what you're seeing. So again, you probably wouldn't think you would be this sad to see dinosaurs
Mhm.
dead, but you're very sad. And Rodon, you want to roll a perception check for me, since you're in the
Alrighty.
lead.
That is a 9 plus 4, 13.
Okay. Other than what you see in front of you, you do notice there is you're avoiding a lot of the goo stuff, but there is a lot on the ground still around you. So it is actually getting thicker as you guys walk this direction towards where you guys are going. So you're still trying to avoid the areas, but it's still getting thicker.
About how far away would the actual spot be at this point, given the 21?
Given the 21, I like you to bring that up. You're fairly close. You know it's got to be within 1,000 feet of where you are now. But again, the only problem is it's because it's a thick jungle. So I mean, it's not like maybe if it was open, like if you were in a town, you could be like, oh, it's over there. But there's so much foliage and everything, it's hard to tell.
So is this it?
No.
We're close, but it's not exact.
Does it have to be exact, or can it be close enough?
We shouldn't even be here.
Well, let's just get this thing over with so we don't have to stay here.
No, we shouldn't even.
I agree, we wouldn't be here if we hadn't picked up the egg. But we're here now, so come on.
Okay, so you guys continuing forward?
Nealon's still waiting for an answer. Does it have to be exact, or can it be close enough? Nyota.
It doesn't even want to be here. I don't want to be here. She looks like she's about to have a panic attack.
What are we supposed to do then?
We keep it, we get followed by a god. We don't keep it, you're still having nightmares about this, we need to choose. And I am not keeping this thing. We're getting rid of it. So, good enough, or does it have to be exact? Answer me.
I don't know. I'm just scared. What if it's me or it? I'm just scared.
All the more
Need you-
reason to get rid of this thing. Fuck it.
Need you guys to roll a perception check for me real fast.
Everyone?
Yeah, everybody can roll.
12 flat.
7
20.
plus 4, 11.
Oh, that was a 2 plus 4. She's not paying attention.
I got a 20.
That was a flat 6.
Okay. Wow.
12 plus 8.
Gomo's
okay,
a full-on ranger today. I don't know why.
So Lily and
31.
Gomo,
Yeah.
as the two of them are getting a little bit louder and louder as they are arguing, you hear a shifting coming from somewhere near the opening in front of you.
Okay.
And Gomo, as you kind of look that direction, there's a boulder or a mound of dirt or something that just looks off.
a
little bit to
mound
your right.
that looks off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
it seemed to be from the direction of wherever the noise was.
Uh, he already had the music box in hand. He cranks it and then grabs magical energy and tosses it over in that direction at targeting the mound. He's casting Dispel Magic at 3rd level.
Okay.
While that's going on, Nealon is just going to growl. Fine, fuck it. I'm just going to drop this thing off and we can go.
Okay, so you throw.
So I throw a charge of Dispel Magic. By the way, how far?
That's what I was just thinking. I'm trying to figure out like where you guys would be. That would be. It's about almost 50 feet.
That's fine. Range is
Yeah.
120 feet for Dispel Magic.
Yeah, you're good.
So he spots it, lobs it. It's 3rd level, so if it's a higher level spell, then it's a spell DC of 10 plus spell level that I have to beat, I think. Yeah.
Well, you throw it, and for some reason I'm just imagining like a Pokeball. Like you throw it and it like opens up, and, like, magic comes out. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing else seems to happen other than that.
Okay. Guys. And who's closest to Gomo right now? Wait.
Naoda.
Probably is Nyota.
Naoda and Lily.
Other than Nyota, who's deranged
Lily.
right now.
Next would be
Lily? Oh,
Nealon.
God. Okay.
Nealon and Lily then would be the next up.
Or Grover.
Hey,
Gomo
Lily's
taps
camera's back.
Neon in his knees. Knee pads, whatever.
Oh, that's right as he was starting to take a step around Rodon. Ow, what?
Right there. And he's got his mage hand like kind of right up against his face and trying to turn it like and point it like, directly at what he's looking at.
With him pointing it out, would I
you
notice
can make
it?
a perception check with advantage.
That's a 9 flat.
No, the problem is there's no movement or anything for you to see. So even though he's pointing, other than like trees blowing, you're not really catching. Nothing's catching your eyes.
I don't know, something about that. It's off. I don't like it.
Something off
That
about
looks,
what? The
I don't
wind?
know. Doesn't that look unnatural?
I don't know what you're pointing at.
The mound of dirt thingy.
Mound of dirt.
GM, how big is the clearing?
Earth? Dirt?
It's pretty big. I mean, like I said, it's got a felled tree in the middle of it too. So, I roughly I'd say 40 feet by 40 feet of like literally no trees or anything other than a fallen tree. So it's pretty open.
Rodon is going to take one of his old shirts out.
Okay.
And he's going to turn to Nealon and go, "Give me the egg. I'll see if I can sneak across and put it over there."
All right. He'll pull the bag off, open it up, and just dump the egg out. He doesn't want to touch it.
So Rodon is going to wrap it in the older shirt that he's currently not using. Half kind of sling it over his back. And I would like to try and make a stealth roll to go and deposit the egg in the thing.
Okay, go for it.
Mm,
That's a 6 plus 5, 11.
Don't you wish you kept your DM roll?
Yes, I did. I regretted it immediate on the next roll. So
you're doing stealth, aren't you?
yes, that's. Oh, but after a certain amount of
Plus 10.
time,
Yeah,
it will
that's
go
only an
out.
hour. It would take you way longer than an
Okay.
hour to get here.
Okay.
You
Okay.
you
I
have
also
to
would be
trip
going
over a
out of the
mile.
range.
I wasn't sure. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure, so I wanted to throw that out there regardless.
Okay, so 6 plus what?
6 plus 5.
6
Actually,
plus
wait.
5.
Neelon, what's your thing again?
It's on saves.
Saving throws.
That's saving throws. Okay.
Can
Yeah.
Gomo give him guidance?
Don't you have to do that before they roll?
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Darn.
Rodon probably
They
acted
can,
a little
they
too
can
quick
choose to use
anyways.
it even after the roll, but you have before the if it succeeds or not. But I can't
Yeah.
cast it after the roll.
Okay,
But we
so
kind of already know.
as far as you're concerned, you're still being stealthy. And Nyota, as soon as he starts walking away from you,
Hmm.
you feel like it does not want to be away from you. It's basically like screaming, like it's like a little kid being pulled from its parent. Like, no, don't go type thing. But like
Is it
you get that
strong?
glimpse. It's pretty strong. Your connection right now is really strong. But it only lasts for a few moments because after that he gets out of range and you no longer feel it anymore.
Well, at those few moments.
And even that in its own it's a really strange feeling because you have this weird like, oh my god, you're taking this from me, and then it's gone, and you're like,
No,
oh,
she's during those few moments, it's just a dash at that
I'm
point.
gonna try and grab her.
you're
Alright,
dashing towards
opposing.
Rodon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is this gonna be? A strength roll off here?
Yep.
Can I outmaneuver him?
Oh, you want to try to like slip away? So he's gonna do strength. You want to do dexterity?
I mean, it
Yeah,
is
like I'm
still
just going for
grapple,
it.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, I guess you could grapple. I always forget about grapple. To me personally, it feels like it's an unneeded thing you can just do roll offs, but that's okay. Because I always forget how grappling works.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Would you like to enlighten us?
I mean, so it sounds like from Nyota's perspective, she's moving and Neelan is having to react. They're not both engaging in the grapple. She doesn't want to be in the grapple, right? So if
Right.
Neelan can react
Oh,
fast enough,
yeah.
which is what reflex, which is what dex.
Yeah.
If he can react fast enough, then he grabs her, then it's a grapple. So it's strength versus strength.
Mm-hmm.
But whether he grabs her in time is gonna be Neelan's reflex.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause she's behind him, so
But
she's
she
going
rolled-
past him.
Which he rolled an 8 anyways.
Well,
He did?
If I'm reacting, then that would be a dex save, right?
Huh,
I think
well,
so.
which
It
you
is
have
a save.
advantage on.
Oh, she does have a +4, right?
All right. So,
With
am I rolling?
14, Which
No,
is
you're
14.
acting, he's reacting, and then we see if it needs
Oh,
to
okay.
be a grapple.
Okay.
Is that right,
Everybody at?
Neelan?
I honestly don't remember. I'm just trying to grab her, and if that's the case, and if we're using straight strength, I have 11. If it's athletics, I have 14.
Yeah. So yeah, it was athletics to see if you grab, and for I'm just trying to remember how grappling works. So he's reacting with dex, and then he got a 14, and that's against her. Because it's an attack technically, right? This is why I was like, I don't get it. I'd rather just like there's so much to it. It's like, why can't you just roll a save to see if you
Strength
get it?
No,
versus
it's
strength or
athletics
versus
dexterity. The
athletics,
target
or
chooses
this-
which one they want.
Yeah. So Neelan is rolling with strength to grab her and restrict her, and Nyota can choose to either break free using strength or break free using dexterity.
Okay, so basically what I said at the beginning of all this.
Right. So it's
Okay.
athletics or acrobatics for counter.
So athletics versus acrobatics. Okay, I've got
So
a 14.
weird. Okay. All right.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. That's a 19 plus 5.
Okay, well, she slips away.
Plus 2, right? Wait,
Acrobatics. Yeah.
but you're not proficient in it, so it's half.
Oh, does
Acrobatics?
she have?
Plus 5?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not
my dex
proficient,
is
but her
like a
dex
20.
mod is +5.
Yeah. My dex is a 20 right now.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah. Like, I
Okay.
have maxed out dex. So, if it is half, I'm totally willing to go with that. That just,
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
remember that.
So you slip away. And I'm assuming you're heading towards Rodon.
Mhm.
Okay, so he
As
wouldn't get
soon
very
as-
far.
As soon as she gets past me, Nyota.
Nose attention. Just focus.
And as soon as that happens and you guys walk out and you say
Mhm.
Nyota, you start hearing drumming. And it's really close to you.
Here we go.
Yep. And that's why I need you to roll for initiative.
Oh,
Yay.
fuck.
So, we wanna- so let's
Oh
roll,
my
get
God.
get everybody where they're supposed to be, and then we will
Take it away.
and then we will go on break before we start.
I'd
Oh,
like to
no.
apologize for Yoda. I would like to apologize for her.
Or +2.
Oh wait, we
Mhm.
roll in the.
Oh,
we
yeah,
roll in
I
roll
can do it in there.
20.
Never mind.
Hold on.
Right. We keep
Hold
our
on.
peoples and.
Yep. Give me a
I can do it in
second.
there.
Oh shit! Except I forget. I don't think I've updated my thing on Roll20. So.
Okay, so on this map,
Mhm.
the purple is goo.
Oh.
Oh
Oh
great,
wow.
George, you want to move?
The red spots are the 2 dead dinosaurs, and the white ones are where the nest was.
Okay.
Okay.
White one. Oh, see the white.
Little white
Yeah,
dots.
little bodies. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
for
I
some reason, I
cannot
don't
move
have
my
control
token
over
on
my
here.
token, so. thank
That's
you.
neither
okay.
do I.
I just put them there I was kind of like
Oh,
using my own, so you guys are probably gonna have to put your own down. Yeah.
Where are we coming
go.
from?
Right where you're at. You're coming
Oh,
from right
Okay.
there.
Gotcha.
Okay,
So
so
Rodon
here,
probably is actually like here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
About
Mad
there.
Dash.
Where's
That's
the
what I was
nest?
thinking.
So
Where's the
around
nest
there.
again? Is it the red
Here.
portions? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah,
the,
Rodon's probably here then.
yeah. The red are the 2 dead dinosaurs, and the whites, the little white
There we
dots,
go.
are the eggs or whatever's left of the egg.
Okay. So
All right, initiative.
And Groger, you still can't do anything, can you?
I don't even see Groger's character.
No, because we don't have the character on Roll20. We really need to do that.
That's
yeah,
right. I
my
remember the last time I had to
character's
do
a
it by hand,
little
didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, you put a G.
Yep. I forgot. I
Panda,
forgot.
you got homework.
Okay, so
Okay.
are we gonna
Okay, there we
roll in roll 20 or are we rolling?
I went ahead and did so.
You can do it in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
it
you
doesn't.
have the
As long as
integration.
Oh.
yeah.
I don't have the integration.
There we go.
Yeah,
I rolled in 20.
Okay. Well,
my thing is more accurate on D&D Beyond.
yeah. I'm just gonna write it down anyways because it's
Oh
not.
my god, really? I rolled a 1 and
Jesus.
automatically kicks in the... Okay, 18. All right. The luck automatically
Okay,
kicks in. That's kind of cool.
Trying to remember how to do this.
You have to click on your character, like
the
you're in
token
your
selected.
picture. There you... No, you still didn't do it though, Angel. That's right. Because it didn't do it for Yoda either, for Rodon.
Yeah, it didn't put mine up there either.
Hold on. I got it. I know how to do it. I remembered now. You have to.
didn't do it?
You have to.
Yeah, click.
I just haven't updated my person on Roll20. Because my initiative is actually a
There
plus
we
5
go.
now.
I know I hit the thing, but
Yeah,
oh,
Wait, why didn't
no
it go
valid
in?
token. Oh, because I forgot to
I don't
select
know.
it. I'm a dumb.
it's okay, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just write it down. It's fine. We'll just write it down, and then
You sure?
it's not that
Okay.
big of a deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah,
it's
10.
actually a 16 plus 5.
All right, so we have Lily first with an 18, and then we have.
Oh my
Did you roll, Groger?
Oh yeah, I rolled in real life. It's a 2 plus 4.
Okay, so you're right before Neon. Great. So we have Lily. Then we have Noda. Oh, oh no, Goma was above everybody.
Yeah.
So
I
Goma's
rolled
first.
Gomo,
really stupid high today. I don't know why.
Lily,
Dude, it's
Neota.
good. It's a good thing.
Thank God for it.
And
I
I
know.
just realized I've been doing a lot of my non-proficient bonuses wrong. I've been taking into consideration half proficiency bonus, but apparently D&D Beyond does it already. So the numbers I see on my character sheet are actually the right numbers to use.
You've been unnecessarily nerfing yourself this whole
I
time.
was nerfing myself the whole time.
Yes. All right. So
He's about
Gomo,
to
Lily,
this is
Neota,
essential.
Proton, Kroger, and Neon. Cool. All right. So on that note, we will go to break.
Break time.
Now that Gomo's unnerving himself, is he just gonna go Super Saiyan? Like,
I mean, it's not like you guys haven't done all right in battles, anyways. But
I mean, he already has almost white hair. How far does he need to go, really?
It just needs to turn
glowing.
cyan.
Yeah, it's just glowy, like ethereal, wavy.
All right, break time. We're going to. We'll
See
be
you
back, guys.
guys.
And welcome back. Sorry, we were doing art things. It was good. It was good times. Hope you guys enjoyed the new slideshow of some of the artwork.
Yep.
If you guys would like to contribute to the artwork, we love getting paid in artwork. Getting artwork is amazing. It's so good. So
Absolutely.
if you'd like to join our Discord, we have a link to the Discord. If somebody is in the chat, can do that. If not, it's down below. Join our Discord. Check out all the stuff we got in there. We're in there all the time, like literally every day.
Constantly talking.
Yeah. There you go. Now it showed up. So there, yeah. Click on that link. Come join us. It's cool. Anyways, back to the task at hand. Speaking of dinosaurs. Wait, were we talking about dinosaurs?
No.
Maybe it's just in my
Earlier
head.
No, we
would.
were totally not just about to get into a battle. I mean, what?
So,
That kid that reminds the teacher of homework.
so Rodon is walking to put the egg back in a nest, even if it's not where it came from. Nyota is following suit, and Neelon was trying to stop her and saying, Nyota, get your ass back here. And at that point, you hear, wow, what was that timing? That growl, did you guys hear that?
Yoda, this is why you're the least favorite child. Get over here.
So, you hear a very loud and low, bassy, doom, 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 and it's just starting to play like that, and it's coming from the direction that you threw your box at, Como.
Like up here or something?
Yeah, in that direction.
Okay.
Oh. Oh shit.
All right. So I should probably roll for initiative. I totally forgot to roll for initiative. Ooh.
Not us
It's
hoping
okay.
that.
No, I'm perfectly okay
that you'd-
with delaying the inevitable death.
the
characters.
fight.
Refreshed because it was freaking lagging on me, and the first thing it comes up with is hatching dragons. Like, oh no. Why did
Close
that have
enough.
to be the one that pops
Close
up
enough.
with?
Where was chat? Who had? Let's see. Fish had a 4. Your initiative is -2. That's so crazy.
Oh my god.
Yep, my dexterity is shit.
Yep, my dexterity is shit. I like how you're just like really happy about that. Okay.
It's like an announcer.
Gomo.
Show promoter.
We're gonna stay in initiative for the moment. It is you have first go.
Oh, freaking hell. Shit's happening.
Do us proud.
I'm gonna hide. What are you talking about? Okay, so drum.
Yep.
Drum dum 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 dum. How many feet is that? Wait, where
Let's
did you
see.
say it was roughly?
Every square is a 5.
Yeah.
This way.
Was he-
Yeah, 50 feet.
Oh man.
Just like I said.
Hey.
I
Oh, yeah, you
guessed,
did say-
but that was
okay,
really
didn't
close.
move. Okay, yeah, 50 feet. That's right. Mm, mm, Shit's about to go down. I am casting guidance on myself.
I was waiting for you to say sleep.
Sleep on myself. All right. Good luck, guys.
Let this bad dream be over.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep this one off.
Let me know when it's over.
My monkey.
Uh,
Not
yeah,
my monkey,
Alright.
not my
guidance on
circus, not my
self,
problem.
and is that tree fallen over like this? Oh,
Uh-huh.
this is a fallen over tree.
Mm-hmm.
He's casting guidance on himself, and he's just gonna move and kind of hide himself under the tree.
Okay.
and actually trying to hide.
Okay, so you want to do stealth roll?
Okay, so that is a 15 plus stealth, right? Now I can do it properly. Stealth plus 3 plus a d4. Which is a 1. So
19.
15 plus 1, 19. Yep.
Okay. You feel sufficiently hidden.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Next up is my turn. So that mound that you saw before that looked wrong, you finally see it move.
Oh, fuck. Knew it.
Why you do this? Get back to that. There we go. Now you guys can see your squares. Can I get to my layer, please? Thank you. There we go.
Oh.
Oh. And you see this thing stand up. And that's its turn.
What is that? Oh no.
Fucking god.
It's a rock.
And I tried to dispel it.
Mhm.
I can't see it.
I
can't see it.
refreshed
Yeah,
and
roll up.
oh god.
You gotta zoom in.
Fuck! Oh god!
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
There we go.
I see it now.
I can see clearly now. The rock is gone.
Do you have to zoom out? Or zoom out? Did you have to
Dinosaur in
zoom
the
out?
way.
Oh my god.
I can see clearly now. The fuck is that?
All right. So you see this mound
Look,
and
I'm
it's
very proud of
dead.
my parody.
It is figuratively and literally dead still. And then when you start hearing that drumming and you hide, and then it starts stirring, and it slowly you hear cracking of bones and shifting of the branches as it stands up slowly. And that ends its turn. And next, it's also me. And you see another movement as another creature kind of walks out, kind of like under this T-Rex, and he has this big drum kind of like attached to his hip, and he's holding it, and he's just banging on it, and that's what you're hearing. And that is its go. Lily, you're next.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna whisper to the people next to me. Now, are you glad 2 people didn't come by themselves? And now I'm gonna go hide, because that's my specialty.
Yes, I'm so glad other people came to hide.
Yep. I need to get myself ready for stealth attacks, that's why.
That's true. She is a rogue.
Here we go. Action. Hide. I need to roll stealth for that, right?
Yeah, find a place. Do you want to move? Are you literally just gonna are you
I'm
gonna pull a Homer
gonna-
Simpson in a bush?
I'm gonna ninja poof. Yeah, I'm gonna pull Homer Simpson in the bush.
Okay.
I don't know how high these things are.
Hmm.
Like, are these a bush? Is this a tree? I don't know how high this is.
I don't know. If you use your mouse and you like hold down, you can click on things and like ping, so I can see
Okay.
exactly what you're looking about, like
Like
or
where?
talking about.
Looking about.
Looking about, yeah, those are bushes and stuff. You can try to hide in those.
And this is one too?
Mm-hmm.
This one looks bigger than that one.
There's bushes all around you.
Well, I'm gonna go just hide in a random bush because I just need to get ready for a stealth attack.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Oh no.
You're missing a letter in there. There's a Y in there somewhere.
Huh?
Also,
Oh no.
I would like to
Oh
point.
no.
I would
Oh,
like
no?
to point out that this is the second time we have found some sort of lizard creature that we mistook for a rock. It's not weird. It's just weird that it's happened twice.
What'd you get?
7 + 8.
15. Okay. All right. You feel sufficiently hidden. Does that complete your turn?
Let me take a gander here.
Is the music okay, guys, or is it?
I think it's fine.
I know it's not
It's
really
good.
music. It's just kind of weird background stuff. But
Yeah, this is okay for now because I want to get ready for my next turn.
okay, that brings us to Neota. Rodon, you're going to be up next.
I assume that the massive dinosaur is visible to everybody.
Well, yes. There is.
Okay.
There's like a. You see, this is like there's like a cliff right here, right? But it's low enough where it's over. It's standing pretty much above it. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna slip over to Rodon and just kind of like grab his hand and kind of give a tug and just, we should go. We should get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Like as quietly as I can, but still let him hear me.
I don't know if it counted as my turn, but I am not keeping my hand there.
She's definitely trying to pull you away though. So it's like, come on.
I'm going to say he's probably going to try and see if he can completely avoid having his hand yoinked.
It shouldn't be hard. Because she's not trying to grab onto you too hard. It's more like trying to get your attention to go back with her.
Mm-hmm. You're fine. Neota, you have a very sickening feeling of dread emanating from the egg. By the way, you are fighting off that emotion as well. Does that end your turn? Is all you're doing?
Just no. She's trying. Her turn is trying to get Rhoda to turn around and come with her.
Okay. Rodon, you are next. Groger, you're on deck, as they say. As Matt says.
That would be enough, I think.
This music makes me think of like
Moving is
fucking
45. Yeah, either direction, I think.
Couldn't really find anything good enough for like
No, it's
dinosaurs.
fine. Look,
All right.
it was just reminding me of
Yoink.
something I just realized. Yoink.
Okay.
Drop egg. And then, let me see. That was 15.
Mm.
And I'm gonna probably...
So if you wanted to drop it in the nest, you'd have to go one more. Because the nest is kind of that's a dead body.
fine.
It's what that blood spot. That's a blood spot. Is what that is.
Okay, so let's see. So that's 20. So I would have. Okay, yeah, no, that's still enough room.
So as
So-
you get close to the nest, you notice that there are remains of eggs, and they're all smashed. Everything in that nest is destroyed. If that matters to you.
May. How far would a step of the wind take me?
I don't know what to say.
Disengage your dash action as a bonus action on your turn, and your jump distance is doubled.
It says your high jump would reach 7 feet. So it's for like jump, like if you're trying to jump up, right? Like you're trying to jump and get on a ledge or something. It says
Okay, so to let you know basically what I'm going to try and do. Egg
Is-
into this bush. Like underneath it.
okay.
And then that way.
Go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here, drop the egg under the bush. And then step of the wind to go this way.
Okay. Was that all your movements? Well, step of the wind is again. It says it's only gonna even if you jump, it's only 7 feet. So
Let's see, hold on a second. So 25. Oh, you know what? I don't have that much space left, actually. He's going to say I do this, and he's going to pay attention in this direction.
okay.
And that ends turn.
Okay. That brings us to Grogger, and then I'm up next.
He's just I can't grab the token, but he's just gonna move closer to Nyota, and that's all he's doing for the time being, because
I can't imagine why.
no, that's it. That's all he's doing right now.
Actually, I'm curious.
Yeah, I don't.
We're actually quite far away now.
So, I just checked. It does say it's in Grogger is in your journal and can be edited and controlled by you. So on the right side where your chat is,
Mm-hmm.
there's one that says journal, like one of the tabs says journal.
Yeah.
So do you see Grogger? Can you can't drag that person onto the map? Just drag that, like click it and hold it and drag it onto the map.
Click and drag the name part, not the art part.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
There you
is.
go.
Yay!
So now you can move it. Now you can move where you want.
Grover's here.
Oh, thank
Dun,
God.
dun, 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 dun.
Freedom to
Yep.
move 2 spaces.
Is that all you're
Freedom
doing?
is still freedom.
Whoops.
That's everything?
Yeah, no, he's not doing anything else right now. He's just gonna stay near Nyota.
Okay. All right. So I'm next, and then Neelan, you're after me.
Copy that.
No, that's not working. There we go. All right, so you see another one. This one, now that it's starting to move, also has a drum, but it's a smaller drum. And it's kind of attached like a fanny pack, kind of in the front.
Gummy? Gummy dinosaur?
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. That
And
grew
he
cold
walks up to
shortly.
here, and he starts banging on his drum too, but it's not as slow pace as the other one. It's a lot faster. It's like doom 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 doom. But
Jumanji?
there is a almost a steady beat to it as he does it. But so far you don't see anything happening when he does it. Okay. That will be the end of his turn. Neelan, it is your turn.
He's gonna cast Bless at first level, and his 3 targets are going to be Groger, Gomo, and Lily. So whatever you guys
You know
decide
what?
to
That's
do,
fair.
Whatever you guys decide to do for an attack roll or a saving throw, you can add a D4 to it.
D4, got it. Attack or saving throw. Okay.
Attack or saving throw. And also remember,
Yeah.
if you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +4 to your saving throw regardless.
So they stuck?
Yes.
Nice.
Hacks.
Nice.
Paladin.
Paladin.
Same thing.
And secondary reminder. If you're within 10 feet of me, you have resistance to damage from spells.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Ooh.
Since when?
Like I said,
S-
hacks.
Since level 8. Or, no, level 7.
Paladins
Since
is
recently.
synonymous with hacks.
We just haven't had
That's-
much of any combat, so
Yeah, so
didn't
now
have a
that
chance
you
to shine.
know, you need to up the game.
Well, he's got the new dice, so sit tight.
I know.
We'll see what happens.
Oh, trust. I'm looking forward to
You know,
this.
I got these dice specifically for this because they're like undead brain dice.
Oh,
These
is it the
ones?
greenish black ones? Oh, I love those. I have that too. They've been doing me really good too.
And
anyways.
I'm just sitting tight.
Wow. Everybody's like, don't move. He can't see us if we don't move.
Basically.
It's a T-Rex. What do you want? We've all seen Jurassic Park.
Have
More
you,
like-
Neota?
No, it's less of a don't move. Its vision is based on movement, and more only one person needs to run back. The rest of us can just bolt.
True. Okay. Back to the top. Go, Mo.
Oh man. Oh shit. Okay, so there's 3 targets.
All right, I should have told you were coming up.
Okay. So he's hidden. See Roleanvil jumping out doing that. He feels blessed. Blurst. I bet they have a lot of HP. I don't think I can put him to sleep. Let's see. Ruler. 40 feet. Fuck it. Here comes sleep. At level 4. Oh, I bet they have resistance or something. Regardless. Level 4 sleep spell on this buddy right here. Radius is 20 feet, so I guess I can center it here to keep
Just a
Rodan
little
out of
off, so
range.
it doesn't. Yeah.
So center it like here-ish. I say here-ish. Here, let me designate exactly. Boom. Right there.
Okay, and you said 20 feet?
Yep. So, what do I roll? It's been so long. That's a level 4. So,
I think it was like D8s.
5d8 with 2d8 for every slot above first.
Yeah, so
So
Mhm.
11d8
So
at
a
level
lot.
4.
9, 11.
Mhm.
11 D8. Here we go. I need my D8s.
So that's 20. That's
Awesome.
Is that right? Did I do that right?
Yeah, it is a circle. So it would get the other guy too.
Potentially.
I guess that's fine. Whoever has less HP will fall asleep first. All right, come here, my D8s.
It's been a long time. We've missed you.
11, right? 11. All right, here it goes. Is that 36?
Hmm?
I think that's 36.
You got a total of 36.
All right.
Yep.
Very
It's
nice.
really not that much. I think the average would be much higher. Whatever.
Come on.
Strangeness doesn't give you like bonus to. It doesn't scale with your spellcasting ability.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Isn't
I'm
it
just
probably
trying
too
to.
powerful?
I'm having some issue with on D&D Beyond. I can't pull up my
Monster.
Oh.
homebrew character. It's not letting me. It's like when I do it, it's like only bringing up bare minimums. I don't know why it's
Oh.
doing that.
See, 11d8 average should be like 4950-ish, but I rolled pretty poorly. That was a 30. What? That was a
6.
36, right?
I don't want to share it with community. I just want to view it. Let me view my freaking. This is ridiculous. Okay, you know what? That'll work. Okay. I'm sorry. What was your total? 36?
36.
Okay. So, this one. I know. Isn't there a sleep icon? There's the icons on Roll20 are very strange.
Last time
Sure.
you was like a Z or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It used a Z or sleepy boy face.
Yeah, I have a weird face, but I don't see a Z. But it's all right. This will work. Whatever. As long as we know what it is.
Yeah.
That one is asleep.
Hey.
That one is sleep.
Oh. Hey.
You did a thing.
I
Congratulations.
did a thing.
Okay. All right. Does that complete your actions?
Yes, sirree.
Okay. It is Big Boy's turn.
Away, big boy. Go away. Ah, fuck.
Oh no.
Jesus, did it just jump over there? Oh my god.
Yeah, basically. No. So as it's moving,
Oh boy.
right over to you, because you and Neota were the things that were visible to it at first.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Roar.
Uh-oh.
God, I feel like it's like
Angry.
no matter how much you prepare, it's like you when it comes to that point, you're like, oh, I gotta do this, and I gotta do this, and like
Yep.
You're good. You're good.
I literally had this prepared, and now I don't. I go, well, what?
I can relish my existence a moment longer.
Okay, he is going to come up right on you and try to take a giant bite out of you.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Big think it's these guys. Okay, you take. Oh, that's damage. What am I doing? I gotta actually roll to hit. Jeez.
Yeah.
I forget how to play this game.
I
Oh,
was
it's
wondering,
natural
like,
20.
So eager
you're
to
getting
kill
all
'em
excited
all.
and not even actually done anything.
That's a natural 20.
Oh
Fucking
no!
hell yeah. fucking
Jesus, fuck all.
Isn't it a nat 20
Oh
like a
my
crit?
god.
Yeah.
Nat 20 is double damage.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yodi, you got that other character ready?
Yeah, so about your brother, how is he doing?
Oh my god, that's
You know what? At least he told the team about his brother so we could keep an eye out for him.
46 piercing damage.
Holy sh!
What?
Oh
Wait, 46?
Yeah.
That's more than half of his health.
Does he need to roll a Constitution save? Because that's more than half.
If it was
his
half his
coming
health,
at
yeah.
Once
Yep.
on a crit.
'Cause he has one less than me, and I have he's 7. Oh.
So wait, what now?
You have to roll a constitution save to make sure you don't black out,
From
basically.
shock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's a 16 plus 3, 19.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Now
That music got really intense and it hurt.
You are absolutely hearing him go, like, scream, like, hiss.
you are grappled in its mouth.
Oh,
Oh god.
No.
Okay, that brings us to Lily. And Yoda, you're gonna be up next.
Okay, do we know, because I don't remember if we ever they discussed this or not, but do we know that the drumming is what causes the attacks?
Yeah, we did actually.
You don't know for certain. They're related. We don't know if it's what
We assume-
causes it
yeah.
or signals it or that's how they control
Okay.
it. Blah 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 blah. We don't know.
Assumptions.
Yep.
Okay, so hold on, let me see. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I want. Oh, this goes against Lily, but I want to try to save Rhoda. I'm gonna take my crossbow and I'm gonna shoot directly towards the guy that's still awake and drumming. I have an 80-foot range and he's 50 foot away, and I'm gonna.
Yeah. You are shooting between two of your allies as well.
Oh, the
Basically,
cover.
just don't miss.
Yeah. So you could move to get out of cover, but then you would lose anything that you hope to have as
sneak
far as sneak
attack.
attack because you're pretty sure you're hidden. You still haven't verified that, but you're pretty sure you're hidden.
You'll be fine. Just don't miss.
Hold on. Let me see real quick. Because would I be able to, like, I don't know, like hide on the other bush and then shoot? I don't know.
Like
there's
tuck and
another-
roll spy movie, roll into a different thing.
Yeah, because there's like another bush right here.
I'll allow you to try. But if you think about it if it was actually happening, right? Like, there's this dude that's like over there in clear view of you guys, and all of a sudden you try to roll into another one, and if he can see you do that, and you shoot from there, is it really going to be sneak attack?
Probably not.
Yeah.
All right, well, Nyota's short.
Oh.
Groger, I hope I don't hit you.
So basically, what happens is it's cover like almost said. So it raises the AC a little bit. Is what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So when I roll, am I rolling the D4 with it? And Neelan?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to shoot that guy and stop him from drumming. My D4 is there. It is. 16 plus 4.
Woo!
Yeah, that hits.
That's a good hit, yeah. Woo! Lily, to the rescue.
Forgot how my damage works again. Let me see. Plus 5, 1d8 plus 2. So that's 2d8s? Is that what that means?
No, what it says 1d8
Oh,
plus 2,
sorry.
or is it 2d8 plus 2? What does it say?
It says damage 1d8 plus 2.
Yeah, so it's 1 8-sided die, and then you add 2 to it.
Okay, and then the hit DC, what's that?
Well, that was to see if you hit, right? If your DC, I'm confused.
Okay, that was plus 5.
So that yes, that would have been added onto your thing. So your total was a 25.
Oh, okay. We don't
Yeah.
fight often, so I'm not entirely sure. So it's just 1d8 plus 2.
You're good.
Yes.
So I have
Well,
a
plus
6
plus your sneak attack damage,
Oh. Fuck.
which I think was wasn't it D4s?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at my sneak attack. Where are you, sneak attack? 4d6. 4d6. I have a 6 on the 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's 4d6. That was a 4, and I moved it. And the other one didn't come out. Oh no, I don't know what it is.
Shake it.
Oh, no, I got it. 5. Okay, so I have 1, 1, 4, 5 plus 6 and plus 2. Where's my calculator?
That's 19.
Okay, thank you.
19.
Ba-ba-ba.
Okay.
That's what I got. That's my damage.
Yeah, so you did 19 damage to that thing over there, Drummond.
Trying to see if I can stop the drumming.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You have a bonus action, I do believe.
Yes, I have bonus action. I will. I'm gonna hide again. I'm gonna duck back down into the bushes. You didn't see anything. I gotta roll sneak stealth for that, right?
Yeah.
And that one doesn't require the D4. I don't remember. No, right? It's just straight.
Just straight roll.
8 plus 8, 16.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Angel, you just mathed. Can you believe it?
I know, right? I did. I'm so proud of myself.
You can do 8 plus 8, but you can't do 4 plus 1 plus 1. Come on now.
It's too many numbers.
I
many
refuse to believe
numbers.
you can't do it. I believe that you just didn't want to.
It was too many numbers.
It's okay.
I got
Yeah,
confused.
I totally get it. I've been there before.
Okay. All right. So with the 16, you literally popped up, shot, went back down. Like,
Yep.
all right. That completes your turn.
Like whack-a-mole.
Nyota, it is your turn. And I completely forgot
Sweet.
that this dude was supposed to move.
Boop.
He didn't get to
Do
go,
you
but
want to
it's
move
fine.
him now?
Well, I mean, she already shot
Alright,
at him, so.
Did he stop drumming?
No, he did not stop jumping.
Ah, the bastard. Does he have at least have an arrow in
I'm
here?
casting.
Sure.
I'm.
Okay.
I'm running up, smacking it, and casting deafen.
You're running up, you're smacking it, you're casting what?
Deafen. I can either blind or deafen a creature. Not using a
Okay.
spell slot. Once a day. It's Constitution 12 saving throw.
Hey. No, he failed.
Awesome. So he's deafened.
Oh wait, I lied. He did not fail. His Constitution. I go by his Constitution is 19. I go by that, right? Not the plus. Not the plus. That's yeah. That's okay.
It's the saving throw.
I think
isn't
Is
you
it a
roll.
saving throw?
Yeah,
Okay, then
you
he
just have
failed.
to throw.
Yeah, he failed.
Yeah.
So he
Yes.
is
deafened.
deafened. All right,
And because it was a spell, that's the only thing I can do.
okay. Does that count as an attack? Are you attacking
Yes.
him?
If yeah, spells count as attacks. If I was doing a melee, I could do 2. Spells only do 1.
You're not actually hitting him. You just did deafen.
No, I popped him with a spell, but it is
Gotcha.
technically takes up my turn.
Okay, Rodon, it is your turn. Groger is up next.
I'm grappled, you said?
You are grappled.
Okay, I hate to do this mess again. How do I get out?
Either acrobatics or athletics, your choice, against his athletics or her.
It.
It.
Them.
Them.
We don't know.
Yeah, we can't assume. That's rude.
Okay. Weighing my moves here. I know I can't do much. I'm just trying to figure out how best to use.
I'm just hoping that you don't die. Like, I'm so scared.
I'm gonna try an athletics roll to disengage or to get out.
Okay.
That is a 14 plus 6.
Yeah. You. So it bites you, and it starts kind of moving you around, and it's trying to like kind of get a better hold of you with its mouth. And as it's moving its mouth to get a better hold, you're able to slip out.
Okay. What do I have left? Like, what can I do after that? Is it movement and action still, or?
I do believe it is. Was grapple as a? I do believe that's your action. So I think it would you have a movement, a bonus action. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Grapple is an action.
Okay, so. Wait, from this point would be. Wait, no. Can I run underneath it? Like, is that a thing I could do?
Sure. I might make you roll something to see if you can get through without.
Um.
Or at least bumping into him or something.
Are you trying to disengage or?
I'm gonna use Step of the Wind so I can disengage.
Otherwise.
And I'm gonna go here and hide.
Okay, Step of the Wind is a key point, right?
Yes, I will be taking that off right now.
Okay. Do you believe that's your second one?
Nope,
Or
that
you
is only
didn't
my
use it?
first.
Yeah,
I
you didn't use
it
Step of the
earlier.
Wind last time. That's right. Decided not to.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're gonna hide. You want to do stealth roll?
Yep. 18 plus 5, 23.
Wow, these rolls today, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Our dice know that your dice are getting
Oh, they're
better. They have to step it
freaking-
up.
I know, right? It's
New
like, what the hell? I
dice.
finally got to roll it.
You brought in new guns, so did I.
Yeah.
Is this what escalation looks like?
Yes. Next is the Jericho missiles. All right.
Oh no.
So, Rodon, that ends your turn?
Yep.
All right. Groger, you are up. And then after that, it's me.
Oh boy. Okay. How do you do that thing where it shows your how far you can go, or like
It's
your
the
walking
ruler.
speed?
It's the ruler.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Right
the
underneath
fourth
the
option
little
down.
flower. Yeah.
So it's the fourth
And
option
then you
down
just
on the
click
list.
it and you can see.
Yeah, so you click from your thing and then hold. You click from your thing and hold out. Yep.
Okay. Okay. He can reach just.
You know what's funny? I actually don't like the ruler personally, because
Really?
in real life, people aren't bringing out rulers and like, oh, let me check this first and then do that.
You're not,
So,
you don't have
you know what I
range
mean? It's-
finders.
yeah. So that's the reason why I don't like it. But it, you know,
Like,
it's there, so use it if you have it, I guess.
I mean, you know,
Hmm.
if you like, then again, in real life, you're not locked to a grid, so it's kind of
Yeah, it's not real life. Everybody's taking turns. Yeah.
Well, I meant real life D&D.
It's a free for
Not
all.
like I didn't mean real life.
Yeah.
I mean like if you're playing tabletop, you're not going to be pulling out a ruler.
Oh no, you're actually gonna count the squares, but you know,
Yeah.
time saver. I thought you meant real life fight.
shut up. Launch the
Just like sitting there and you start like pulling out like a measuring tape and like.
Well, it's kind of like, you know,
Cool.
try not to think about whether you can do something this turn or not, but decide what your character would want to do, and then just go with it. If it takes 2 turns, it takes 2 turns. You know.
That's why I'm trying to tell you guys ahead of time, like, hey, you're up next, so you'll have.
No, I know what I want to do. I just have one question for patient defense. How does that work? Is it like if an enemy attacks, I automatically dodge, or is it like if I spend the key point to have the dodge action as a bonus action, like
I think the
how?
last time I used it was a prep to dodge.
So pretty much you'll just use the key point and your bonus action to set it up to dodge. If something
Yeah.
takes a swing at you after that, it'll be a disadvantage.
So dodge action is basically you're using your action that turn, so that until the start of your next turn, you are very good at avoiding attacks.
Okay. Well, Naota's over there, and that's a no-go for Kroger. So, good lord. He's going to head over there, and he's gonna hit this thing head on.
Oh.
He's gonna try to hit it head on. I'm going
Well,
to actually
From where you're at,
spin-
you're actually hitting it tail on, because you remember it was eating Rodon in the other direction over here.
Oh, good. We'll smack it in the butt.
Nom, nom, nom.
He's gonna run over. I'm going to
Spank.
Oh, God.
spend a key point for Fury of Blows, so I have a better chance of hitting it. And okay, so that's 2 unarmed strikes. So I roll. Oh god.
I think in order to
okay.
do that, you have to
Wait.
attack.
Yeah, no, he's gonna attack.
Yeah, hold on a moment though. I have it
Mm.
myself. I just need to figure out what the heck it was.
No, so you would do your attack action, and then after that's done, then you would spend the key point and do Flurry of Blows. And then
Okay.
do 2 additional
Yeah, so
attacks
your
after that.
your 2 attacks come first, and then you
Oh.
hit Flurry of Blows to do 2 more.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, because you
unarmed
have 2
strike.
naturally, like I do. Yeah.
But that's the other,
And
that's
I'm not
the
gonna
other
trust
thing
my
though is
dice with this.
the other thing though is Flurry of
Mm.
Blows is a bonus action, so you have a choice
Oh,
whether
okay.
it's
No,
patient defense or flurry.
we'll do one hit. Okay, I know what I'll do then. I'll do one hit and then I'll do the dodge as my bonus action. Where I don't want to
Okay, so
trust
you
my
have the
dice
2
for
hits and the
this.
thing.
You have the 2 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're like me, you have 2 hits. You
Yeah,
can do 2
you-
unarmed strikes.
Okay.
The 3 of us have that ability. Just naturally.
Okay.
We punch people twice.
Oh wait. So all right, unarmed strike. It's was that +7 to hit? Okay. I'm not rolling my dice for this. I don't trust. I think I did that right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
24,
So,
17,
Yeah.
7, 24.
And that was
Damn.
the hit.
That was to
That was
hit.
the hit.
Okay. You hit.
Okay.
Damage.
All right. That is 1d6 plus 4. Okay. that's a 6.
Okay. Now do that
Hey.
do that
So
same thing again.
So yeah.
Mhm.
So now for your second one, you would take another unarmed strike if that's what you're doing.
Oh no.
So you roll
So
the same.
I'm just gonna do the unarmed strike, and I'm going to spend a key point for patient defense.
You have
If-
2 actions.
If you're
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you
Oh
can
god.
attack
See,
it.
I'm
still do
dumb.
that. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. This is the first time you've done a fighter, so.
Yeah.
It's
So you
been a
have
while.
you can go ahead and attack again without like wasting an action.
Okay. Then I'll.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll
So
to hit
kinda go
again?
from squishies to
Yeah,
not
you
probably.
would
squishies
do-
is weird.
Yeah, you would roll again.
Okay.
Yeah. You roll to hit again, and then if you hit, you do damage.
Okay. Let's see. That second one, not so much. Oh
Kinda hit.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You whiff on the second one.
That's okay. All right. And now, I'm gonna spend a key point for patient defense.
Okay. All right. I'm up, and then is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm up, and then
Mhm.
Neelan, you're next. My dude is asleep. So Neelan, you're up. Gomo, you're up next.
I'm
Oh
up
god.
next.
Is
Gomo,
there-
we love your sleep spell.
Is there any way for me to get in there to hurt this thing? Am I able to hit it from there? Otherwise, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in there.
I mean, it's a fallen log. You can try.
All right, I'm gonna try and hack at it twice, whatever I can reach.
Okay.
So first attack. Oh fuck me! It's a natural 1. Second attack is a 15 plus. What was the plus? Plus 6, so 21.
Yeah. So
Yay.
as you run up into that log and you try to kind of clamber over it as you're striking, the first one misses, but then you're like, okay, F this, and you get your footing right, and then you swipe it and you get it.
All right. And with that, I'm gonna pump a 2nd level Divine Smite because I'm pretty sure this thing is undead.
You're pretty sure, yeah,
Pretty
with ribs showing and muscles and sinew all showing and falling off of it. Yeah.
Yep. So that is
Just a
going
feeling.
to be 1d8 plus 3 for the attack, and then 2d8, 3d8 for radiant damage, and then an additional one for undead. So that's going to be a total of 4d8.
Cool.
for just the divine smite.
So there's nothing. It's nothing I have to do. It gives you another dice.
Yeah, 5. So in total, this one attack is going to be 5d8 plus 3.
Sweet.
Jesus.
I don't have
Yes!
I don't have that many d8s, so I'm just gonna
You write it paladin and you
Rolled
read it
a bunch.
cheese.
Well, you have it on roll 20.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it is. But
28 radiant damage. Or
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Paladin party.
No. 5 standard damage, 2, 8, 10, 16, 23 radiant damage. Excuse me.
Paladin party.
And I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that maxed out my movements. Yeah, I think if I'm
Have you met
gonna
our
be able
tank DPS healer?
The reason most of us are probably alive. His name is Neelon. He does not like the undead. Good luck with that.
that's gonna conflict. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm good. That's it.
Awesome. Okay, I am fixing Groger's thing real fast. You select a token.
Yeah.
and changes. Okay, can you Panda, can you put Groger back on the field again? The same way, drag and drop your name. And this way it should fix your token. There you go.
Ta-da!
hey,
Very nice.
Look at that matching art. Hey,
Thanks,
the gang's
Gummy.
all here.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Now time to
Okay.
die.
Top of the round.
The art.
Gomo, it is your turn.
All right. Music box out again.
Oh,
Sleep.
okay.
No, negative. Silence.
Okay.
Ooh.
Another one of Gomo classics. Centered on this square, 20-foot radius,
Okay.
and it's cast.
All right.
It is a concentration spell. You can put a concentration marker on me. Actually, can I do that myself?
Yes, you could do that.
Oh, cool. Okay.
You can mark yourself.
Just like the thing that looks like a joystick is what you click.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, give yourself a mustache.
That's
You get a mark on yourself.
I have no idea which one would be concentration, but anyway.
Exactly.
so
That's what I was saying earlier. It's like all the icons are just weird. Like
Just
you
make
think
whatever
they'd
you
be...
want. Yeah.
I mean, I think they're intended to be like kind of versatile, but
Yeah, it's whatever you decide.
something that looks like focus. Anyways, that's what Gomo's doing, and that's his turn.
Okay. So the as you cast the silence and the drumming stops, the T-Rex falls down.
Hey.
Not moving. So
Oh, you know what? I have concentration up as well with bless. I'm gonna use the stopwatch because that only lasts a minute.
okay.
Okay.
So this guy is going to move. Closer to you, Gomo.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Uh.
15, 20, 30 feet. Okay, yeah. And coincidentally, he should now actually be out of your thing as well.
Yes.
So his drumming starts back up. But the drumming is different this time. And he's going to cast a spell. circle. Let's see.
Squishy ones.
Oh no, I just realized we left the squishies over there.
Okay. In this circle, a black fog starts in the center and flows its way out to cover this area. And yeah, that's pretty much all that happens at the
Black
moment.
Fog.
A black fog.
Okay.
So it's not darkness.
It's not darkness. It's kind of like it's a fog. So it's thick, like like when you go out in the morning and it's nasty, just dark, like it's a black color. But you can still see. It's just murky.
I'm thinking Dead by Daylight, Black Fog.
Hey, there you go. Just a little thicker than
I
that,
don't
but that's
like it.
perfect.
Oh god.
That's what I was thinking too, but I don't like it because it's being used against us and not for us.
Yep. All right, and that is his turn. Lily, you're up next. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do I use? I forgot how
20.
bless works.
Bless.
Good. Yeah, because
Just
like,
an
am I
extra-
still
extra
blessed?
D4?
Oh, Neilon blessed her.
Yeah. So bless stays up for up to a minute, or if I lose concentration.
Okay, but is it for saving throws also, or is it just
Yes.
attacks?
Attacks
Saving
and
throws and
saving
attacks.
throws.
Okay.
What did you get?
10 plus 4. 10 plus 14.
Plus your saving
And it's a
throw.
constant con saving throw? Yeah, just 14 flat.
Okay. You are poisoned.
Oh no, I have poison.
No.
Boop.
Which means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
That little poison symbol right there. You are not working for me today, Dice Tower. Why are you getting all my dice stuck?
the Scooby Doo. That's funny.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
So that's just to see if you're poisoned or not. But you can take your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I should be able to feel if I'm poisoned. I'm probably like coughing and all that shit. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna listen. He's still drumming, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. You said I could still see in the fog,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. You can see.
Okay. So what's my movement speed? It is.
I mean, at the other end, you see Neilon and Neota there, but I mean, they're
Can I
it's
see the
kind of
guy?
smoky, but you can see him.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can see him.
I'm just giving you an idea of like you're even at that length, you can still see where they are. It's a little smoky, but you can still see them. So
Okay, well then I want to try to hit the drum with Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I want to blow up the drum. So let's see, Eldritch Blast is 120 feet, and it's a +7 hit DC. So it's whatever I roll +7, right?
Yes.
2 and 3 +7.
Was that to attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, you also have disadvantage anyways because you're poisoned. But
Oh, okay. I would need to roll another die for disadvantage, but I don't think I
Yeah,
can
but
get lower than a 2.
yeah. I mean, you could roll a natural 1, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
But yeah, it's 2 plus
Alright.
3 plus 7.
Okay. Well, you miss.
Yeah,
It goes
12.
wide. All right. You have a movement and a bonus action left. And then, Noda, you're next, just to let you know.
Movement.
All right.
Okay. Well, for my movement, I'm getting out of this. So I'm just gonna, I guess, go over here. Just gotta get out of the smoke. And for my bonus action, jeez, there's no place to hide here besides behind this log, right? I'm good here.
Just gotta get out. Just gotta get right out of here.
Out of
Yeah.
here.
Nice.
DMCA striking coming. DMCA.
Okay. Does that complete your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Noda, it is your turn.
All
Please
right,
roll
I am
Constitution
am
saving throw.
casting. Okay. Right. I was on my spells and everything. Constitution saving throw. Wait, hold on. Hold up. This is magic, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I got advantage on CHA's charisma, right?
Yep.
Really hoping. So it's a saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
You get a +4 because you're right next to me.
Sweet. And then a +1, so.
You do have
Constitution.
advantage against all magic for saving throws.
Only intelligence, wisdom, and charisma
Chari-
right now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Intuition,
Oh.
charisma.
Which
Oh,
is
wait,
basically
Constitution.
magic.
Sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm dumb.
Yeah. Charisma. Yeah. See, that's what I wanted
He's
to.
doing
I was like,
he's doing anything called quick reading.
Continue.
no, Gummy. If it makes you feel better, I literally just did that. That's why I asked. I was like, oh no, CHA is charisma, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the one that wasn't gonna help me. So, but I have it on everything else.
Well,
So that's a
you're
12
within
plus 1
range
plus
of
4.
Neelan, so you get a
Yeah.
automatic.
+4.
Yeah, so that's so basically 5
Okay.
plus 5.
You
12 plus 5.
you succeed, so you are not poisoned.
Yes.
But you let it out.
So I go,
as soon as you start breathing that in, you're like, yeah, you're like coughing a little bit, and it's nasty.
yeah, it's like, ugh, bleh. Weird. Okay. Shaking that off. I cast at 2nd level Healing Spirit on Rodon. 60 foot. I can send it 60 feet. So his next turn, because he stepped in it, technically, it will give him health. Let's see. Healing Spirit, blah, blah, blah. It is concentration, though, so. Call for it until the spell ends. Whether you or a creature you see moves into the spirit space for the first time, you get a 1d6 hit point plus my spell modifier. Spell casting ability. Yep. So on your next turn, that'll pop off.
I have
Rodon.
prepared the dice.
Awesome.
Okay.
And my spell modifier is a +4.
Okay. I'm probably going.
So whatever you roll, +4.
You'll have to remind him, but yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's your action. You have a bonus and a movement.
Mm-hmm. I just did a spell, so I can't really attack. So I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. You remember that
Mhm.
that thing is just a mound of flesh and bones right now. It's not moving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I can't really do an attack right now because the only other
Alright.
thing I wanted to do was get the drum. So other than that, the other two haven't moved. I'm not gonna leave them.
Alrighty, that brings us to Rodon. You're next, and then Groger, you're up after that.
So that was a +4.
A
D6 plus 4.
D6
Yeah,
plus
a-
4.
D6 plus 4.
4 plus 4, 8. So let me.
Yeah, 8 health.
Woot.
You got a giant Luna moth over you.
Okay. And this is well within range. Rodon's gonna pop up. He's looking out this way. He's acting like he's getting ready to do a breath weapon. But it's not. This is the first time he's using Guiding Bolt.
New attacks.
So just I know it's hard to think of elevation and everything, but don't forget there's a drop down right here. Oh, and he's in some trees. I'm not saying you can't
Right
do
here?
it. Yeah,
Would
there's a
that
drop
put me at
down right there.
disadvantage?
It's a higher AC.
Okay.
It's quarter coverage or 3/4.
I'll still do it.
Okay, do it.
I'll still make the attempt.
Do it.
14 plus 4. 18.
That still hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Guiding Bolt itself is 4d6. I will have to do this individually, so I apologize. Actually, I could probably do 2 at a time. There we go.
You have 3.
Oh, that was it, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 46. That is 17.
All right.
So 17 damage to this boyo.
Radiant damage.
Yep, radiant damage, and it. I'll wait and see what it says. Actually, wait, no. I'll just go ahead and say it. It has a glittering light around it at this point.
Ah,
So,
Pretty.
if I remember right, that's next attack on it gets advantage.
Let me just double check. Yes, next attack has advantage until my turn has advantage.
Okay.
All right.
Coolio. So, as that happens, he's looking at he's hitting his drum and he's like focusing on making this fog happen, and he's kind of looking in Gomo's direction, and wham, he gets hit by this guiding bolt, and like sparks of light come off, almost like a firework, and he's kind of like flashing around him. And as that hits him, he stumbles a little bit, and he's looking really beat up.
Hey.
So
All
that
right.
would be my action.
You have a bonus and a move.
Does wholeness of body count as a bonus action?
I don't know. What does it say on your sheet?
It's an action.
Nope, action. Okay, so then I'm going to... get out of here. There we go. I'm gonna hide again.
All right. You guys freaking like
Just a
gophers.
whole
lot of
pop up,
whack-a-moles.
dude. Yeah, exactly.
14 plus 5.
I mean, so far it's a strategy that's worked.
So yeah, 14 plus 5, 19.
Okay. All right. That completes your turn?
Yep.
Groger. Followed by Neelon, since my homeboy up there is
Okay.
sleeping.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to ask this, but when Groger hit the giant fleshy T-Rex, did it like react at all, move at all, like, or is it just standing there?
It's a mound of flesh and bone on the ground right now
Slumped
because
over now.
Ah,
yeah, it's not yeah. Yeah, he
okay.
Gomo cast
This-
silence and it stopped the drumming, and then since that happened, it just went boom, just lumped over.
Okay. So then
Literal sack of
what
meat right now.
or I guess what Kroger is going to do, let me just wait, hold on. Okay. Let me see. Well, he's going to head over to this guy. He wants to try to like he sees like the drum. He wants to try to like knock the drum out of its hands if possible with
Okay,
an
are you-
unarmed strike.
Okay.
So he's gonna
Go.
like run over and essentially try to run over and kick it out of his grasp. No,
Okay.
grab the pin. Let me roll a hit.
You stop that. Whack.
Essentially.
Bad lizard. Oh, also,
DM, is there a chance you could put him up?
Oh, that's a nat
What?
one.
What happened?
It's a
Nat one.
nat one.
Oh.
sweetie.
Don't you get
What was
two
that?
attacks?
What was that, Ace?
Is there a chance you could put a moth on top of Rodon for me?
I can see if there's something.
Off.
I have an idea.
Yeah, remember
where'd it
my
go?
thing's a
With the
moth.
wings
That
thing.
emblem.
Yeah,
Good
I
hold.
can't
Yeah.
A
remember.
lot of tokens.
How about that?
A whole
Yeah, that
lot of
works,
tokens.
because-
Actually,
There's
wait,
some
let me-
tokens that look
Because
like
the
wings.
next-
Let's do that.
yeah, whatever works. It's because the next time he starts his move there, I can heal him again if my concentration isn't broken. So
Mhm.
I just didn't want to forget.
I put a green thing.
That works, especially since it's her colors.
Am I still allowed to roll again, or do I just whiff?
Well, you,
so
yeah,
bad?
no, that was your first attack. You get a second. Are you doing the same
Okay.
thing? You going for the same? You going for the drum?
Yeah, no, he's gonna try to knock the drum away from him. He
Okay.
is adamant about getting that drum away from him.
He's thinking like Lily. It's like attack the drum, not the person.
Well, yeah, without the drum, he's kind of,
Ugh.
Nerd, little music nerd.
Yeah, you're having a hard time hitting that drum. It's a giant drum. He's he's holding on to it, but he's like just moving it out of your. He's like, no, he's like, nope.
See,
Imagining-
just imagine him like moving the drum like, no, my drum.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, have you seen that one episode? Have you seen the episode of Pokemon Hypno Snap Time?
Nope.
Come on, all your like, Officer Jenny goes to a kid who's like out of it because she's been psychically affected by a hypno in the vicinity. So she thinks she's a Magikarp. So she's like, "Come on, all your parents are gonna be worried sick," and tries to pull the girl away, but the girl just pulls her hand away with a no and goes right back to what she was doing. So I'm just imagining
Yeah,
this
basically.
this lizard
To
going
keep it away.
and going back to trying to beat the drum.
Right. You have a bonus action, Groger.
Key point, flurry of blows, because I swear to God, I swear to God,
Give me
if
that drum,
all of these whiff.
You're too young for this thing. No.
All right.
We have extended past give me that drum to give it to me shit.
Oh my God, why? Why? Yeah. Oh god, I have one more roll. Oh my god.
That's literally the same roll.
I
Okay.
please, gods, any gods listening, anyone, please, just one hit, just give me one hit, just one hit, please, for the love of all that is God. Yes! I swear to God, if you say that doesn't hit.
Yeah.
One day I want that animated just.
Yeah.
He's just
So, you
trying to
finally
knock
hit.
it away, and it's like.
Yeah, so he's dodging it, and he's drumming still. So it's like doom, 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 as he's moving, and all of a sudden everybody else hears do, 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 bong, as he as Grover smacks it really hard and knock it out of his hands. Bong, 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 and it hits the ground.
Tell him no.
Stop that.
All right, does that complete your turn?
He can't do anything else. So, I mean, because that was his bonus action and everything. So that's his turn.
All right, Neon,
Jesus Christ.
it's your turn. I need you to roll a saving throw, Constitution saving throw for me.
Copy that. That's a 16 plus, I believe, 6.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hey.
Like, why is it smoky in here?
So, I think. So he's dealing with that. I'm just gonna try and get around this thing and just pop over on this side.
Okay.
Whether it's moving or not, I want to try and make sure that this thing stays down. So, because it's flanking, would I get advantage on these couple of hits?
This?
I mean, yeah. On top of that, it's lying on the ground, prone, so you get advantage anyway.
Yeah.
It's
So double advantage.
incapacitated, kind of.
Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
it is
That's all I
essential.
heard was double advantage.
Kick it while it's
Okay,
down. Kick
so-
it while it's down.
So that is a 17 plus 6.
Okay, yeah, it's
1d8 plus 3. That's 5 plus 3, 8 points, and I'm gonna pump another second level divine smite into it.
God.
okay.
So that's gonna be another
Yeah, baby.
4d8. So that's 4 plus
Radiant damage for days.
6 plus 3, so 13 plus 2, another 15 points of radiant damage.
So 8
So-
and then
so-
15.
That's
Right?
a
So
lot
the
of
Yes.
so
damage.
so the
Oh,
so
wait,
so
I
so
forgot.
so the image.
I totally forgot. Groker, you had advantage.
What do you mean?
What?
If nobody else had tried, did nobody else try to hit
Oh
him?
yeah, yeah,
No,
you had
Groker
advantage.
had advantage.
Oh well.
So that nat 1
You
could
can
have
hear
been
her
a
little heartbreak.
lot better.
I forgot about that because that is literally the first time I've used it.
Yeah,
All right.
but
Second swipe. That's another 17 plus 6.
Yep, it hits.
That's 2 plus 3, so 5 damage, and final second level divine smite.
So-
That's gonna be another
so
4,
has any
3, 6, 8. So 9 plus 8, 17. Last one. Another 8, so 25 more radiant damage.
So are we
Okay.
just
so has
watching
anybody
Neon?
seen? Okay, so
I was just saying, are we just watching Neon pound just pounding flesh?
Yep. It's
no, so,
that thing.
no, I imagine it more like this. Have you guys seen Full Metal Alchemist when Mustang does the constant fire?
Oh,
Yes.
against us.
Oh.
That's what I'm imagining. Just boof.
Oh yes.
That's what
Alright.
I'm imagining. And with that expression too, just the unhappy, just I'm killing you now.
All right, Milan, you have anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's pretty much it. But I would like to say this is literally what I was trained to do.
Well, yeah, to fight undead things. Right now, it's just dead. It's literally just dead. You're hacking at a dead thing. It's not even undead.
Double tap.
If it gets back
Dude,
up, I
it's
want to
so-
make sure it's so mangled it can't get up.
Dude, it's
Let's double
therapeutic.
tap.
All right,
I've got-
Domo, it is your turn.
Rule
And then
number.
Lily's next up to well, I'm after that, and then Lily.
I mean, that is the rule of zombies.
Domo.
Yep. My turn.
Oh, yeah, it's your turn.
Doesn't he need to roll?
All right.
Oh yeah, you do. Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Uh,
This is where
I
die.
don't. I
It's
don't.
nice
I
knowing
also
you.
don't want to be the party pooper. But how long does sleep last?
Sleep? Oh, sleep lasts for
Like
a
forever.
whole minute. It's 10 turns.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Because I honestly forgot, so I was like, oh shit.
and it is not concentration, but
Yeah,
silence
once they
is.
once they go to sleep, they go to sleep.
Right.
So unless you attack
No, I was
them,
just trying to
then they
remember
wake
how
up.
long, because I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not ready.
Con save, no advantage, disadvantage, right?
Right.
I still have bless.
Yes.
Yes. Not bad. I was worried about this. 17 minus 1 plus. Is it a d4?
A D4. Yeah.
Who else had bless?
You.
Gomo,
You
Lily,
and
Grover.
Groger.
Kroger could have been
So-
using a D4 in his attacks.
Oh my god.
He had advantage and bless. Oh. Oh, Panda. We love you.
We fight so rarely we forget these things.
So 19 minus 1,
On the
18.
back house, but I can
Okay,
hear her
you're
screaming.
You're fine.
All right.
Alone, they
So
got
he
poison.
quickly managed to cover his mouth and nose or something. It's like,
Mouth nose?
oh,
Mouth,
mouth
and nose.
nose. What? Mouth nose.
Cover your mouth nose.
He covers his snout.
That sounds like an insult, like mouth breather or something. Mouth nose.
All right.
Okay,
let's
now
keep
that
going.
he's
Sorry.
done that, he's like, oh shit, and he kind of like quickly. Is there room like under the tree for him to like crawl through?
Yeah, you can find a spot.
He just wants to get on the other side. He's just trying to. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
And wait, so what's his drum status right now?
It's on the ground.
On the ground. I wonder what this guy feels, how he feels about third level scorching ray, point blank in the back.
Don't you have? Doesn't magic have disadvantage if it's within melee combat range?
Oh, you know what? You're right. I forgot about that. I
Takes
think
two
we
steps
talked about
back.
this last time too. He kept doing like stuff. I guess I'm not doing that because it's not touch attack. Wait, didn't I have a touch attack? Damn it. See, this is why planning ahead fails. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna try to. Snatch his whatever drums. Is he using like drumsticks? Bones? What does he have?
Nah, he was just hitting it with his hand.
With his hand. Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the drum, and also I think Gom was able to enter the same square without incurring any type of disadvantage for being halfling.
Right.
Right. I think.
I do believe that was what we.
Yep, because
yeah.
you're a halfling.
Awesome. Okay, so he's gonna do that, and then grab the drum. And how many feet was that? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's gonna duck between Groger's legs.
Oh my
We're
god.
just picking on this poor little music nerd.
I just wanted to.
Our
I
little
just wanted to be in
music nerd
school for
commanded
being
it
a
to bite
band
me in half. So
band member.
Kroger just splits his legs. Like, come on.
Little do you know, you guys know, this was just their marching band practicing. All right.
man, we were gonna play at the Rose Parade next year.
So I believe
Okay,
that's
does that
my
complete your
move
turn?
and action, I believe. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if like you're just picking up a drum, we could use it as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. So I do have an action. But I don't have much to do really.
Whack him with his drum.
Just like thonk him on the head so his head goes inside.
Can I take my utility knife and just rip it?
Sure.
That's what I'll do.
Okay, so you take your knife and you just rip the
Drum.
hide.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so you do that and he lets out a big snarl at you. All right. That completes your turn?
End of my turn.
Liliola, it is your turn.
I need a.
Oh, I can't
Does the
go
poison
back.
affect? Does the poison affect my health at all?
No, just your advantage and disadvantage. But you can roll a Constitution saving throw for me and find out if you lose it.
You can do it.
19 plus 1?
Hey, you are no longer poisoned.
That is weird, but okay, I'll take it.
Think of poison, and when you hear poison, it's more like you're not feeling good. You're kind of sick, like that kind of poison, not like health poison. Like you caught
For
COVID.
sure.
You caught COVID for 6 seconds.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna talk about that.
How dare I?
I'm gonna move like kind of like crawling over the tree.
Okay.
Do these things speak common?
I don't know. You don't know.
Can I hear me from this distance? Because I'm like climbing over branches right now.
You're 10 feet from him. Yes, he can hear you.
All right. It's like, hey, get your friend and you guys get out of here, or that one over there is going to kill you. She points to Neelon pounding on the T-Rex flesh.
That's a really good intimidation tactic.
Make an intimidation check for me.
Nice.
That one's just a straight no plus for that one, right?
Actually, you have to roll at a disadvantage because no, he does not speak common.
Oh, okay. So I'll roll
But she does have bless.
Would bless work in a check like this?
No, it would be attacks or saving
No.
throws only.
Okay.
Oh,
11. Oh, wait, no, a disadvantage, right?
Mhm.
10 plus 4, 14.
Okay. You say that, and he's already snarling at Gomo, and he kind of like snakes his head over at you, and then over at Neelon, and then back at you. That's it.
Okay, good talk.
So that was your movement. You wanna?
Does that count like an action or anything like that?
No, you were just talking as you were moving.
was
I
moving?
mean, yeah, you can still move or action and bonus.
I guess that's gonna be it because I don't want to kill him. And Gomo
What do
already
you
destroyed the
mean?
drum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get rid of this cloud because that black cloud is actually gone now since the drumming stopped. But I can't. If I do it, it's going to reset all of the.
Don't worry about it.
No, you can
The-
select.
We
it,
know
right?
it's not
Full
in
circle.
existence.
No, use your arrow and select.
Ah, okay, got it. Thank you.
I'm gonna move a little bit close. No, I'm gonna be right here just in case he attacks.
Okay.
I guess that's it. I
Um,
was just yelling at him like, "Don't be stupid."
All right. So he
Don't go full
is.
retard.
He is going to move.
I knew it.
Oh yeah,
But
the other one still had
both
one.
of you guys, have attack of opportunity if you want, because he did get out
As
of
he passes.
combat. Yeah.
Okay.
You said attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a normal attack roll.
Could he possibly try to grapple him?
Ooh.
Like he sees him running by, could he possibly try to grapple him?
Yep. Go
Grab
ahead
him
and make
by the
your
back
make
of
an
his
attack roll.
neck. Like, where are you going?
Come on, Jackson.
Okay, and that's with advantage, right? The +4, I think.
Well, not with advantage.
The +4.
Or
yes.
sorry, not. No, I mean
Yeah.
the blessed. I don't know if that'll.
Bless is with a +4.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's a +4, not a +1d4.
Or 1d4, yeah.
Ah,
Sorry.
okay.
Wait, 1d4 to
Yeah.
any
So
attack.
yeah, if you get a roll on roll 20, so just do a d20 and then plus a d4. Because you can, if you want to do it that way.
Okay.
There's multiple ways you can do it. It's up to you.
Well, I have a plus. Wait, hold on.
Or you can
think
just do
I
your
t-
regular attack roll and then do a d4 as well. It's up to you. However you want to do it.
Oh, so I do still add the +7 on my to hit or attack
Yeah.
roll or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. So +7 and then plus a 1d4. Let me see if I typed that right.
Okay. So yeah, so are you doing so? And then I need you to roll a grapple, which is a strength roll,
Oh dear. Okay.
athletics, and then he will do his roll.
Athletics. Okay.
Ramp. Okay, yeah, you stop him, you grapple him.
Oh. Okay. I can't do anything else on my turn, can I?
Well, it's not your turn. It was just a
Oh.
reaction to him moving. So,
Okay.
but
So then.
Gomo, you got a reaction as well.
I would have probably tried to trip him, but sounds like he's been
Slash him in the
snatched
ankles.
by the back of. No, just like trip him with his leg, you know. Trip him.
Yeah, now that he's grappled.
Eh?
What? I don't know what I can do. Pull his pants down? Something?
You can attack him
Just
if you
bully
want,
him?
or don't do anything.
Bully him.
Yeah.
Do it.
Bully
Get-
him.
get-
Stick your tongue out at him. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Come on,
Uh,
music nerd.
Pick his pockets.
Oh my
Right
god.
in front of him.
We need to hurry us up though because it's really late
Right.
for Angel. So
I'm not gonna attack him. I'm just gonna slap him with my fucking mage hand.
You just slap him, like not even for damage, just to do it. Okay.
Just smack him.
Are you rushing?
Where are you
Um.
going?
Or are you lagging?
Okay, so he is, since he can't move anymore,
Not my tempo.
and when he's grappled, I can still attack, right? If I remember
Against,
grapple.
Against an enemy that's grappling.
Till grapple, the target is restrained. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage, and creature attack rolls have disadvantage. Okay, so I have disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay. So, he is going to turn around and snap at you, Groger.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, so disadvantage. Let's get my brainy dice in here. Oh, a 17 and a 19.
Ooh, what are these rolls?
So that's
Scary.
21 to hit.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Hey,
Holy
hey, Gummy.
It hits.
Gummy, don't gift him any more dice.
Oh, but
We keep him
I
far
rolled
away from.
okay, 3 piercing damage though.
We keep that man far away from dice envy for the rest of not sponsored hashtag.
I'll just go ahead and subtract. You said 3
Yeah.
points?
3.
Pet him.
And he's not letting go. He's holding onto your shoulder and he's just clamped on.
Ew.
So you guys are like grappling each other right now.
Grover like winces, but yeah, he keeps his grip on him.
Okay. Lily, you went Neota, it's your turn.
All right.
And then Rodon, you're next.
It is concentration. All right. I am going to scuttly over here, trying to be very careful. Do
Climb
I
up the log.
see? Where? Yeah. Do I see Friendo or feel Friendo?
You most definitely do.
Is Friendo okay?
As soon as you got close enough, you started feeling a mixture of fear and anger.
Oh.
And you see images of a baby dinosaur ripping the throat out of one of the, not the T-Rex, but one of the other dinosaur people.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay. Yeah, I let Gomo pick up the drum as a bonus action, so that can be your bonus action. You want to do
Yeah.
action?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I'll kind of switch it. So before I pick up the egg, I want to shoot an arrow into the drum that the sleepy boy has. Basically, rip a hole into it,
Whoa, that's
and then pick up the egg.
that'd be quite a
Okay.
stretch.
Because if I remember correctly, they both had drums.
Yes, I did.
And I have 2 tries, and then I'll pick up egg. So I'll use that for,
Okay.
bonus action.
Fire away, fire away.
Let's see. Inventory spells feature inventory, I believe. Yes. Short bow. Trying to remember where I can.
You should be able to
80
do it right
feet.
on your attack.
Yeah.
It's because
It's on there and it
it's
wasn't.
not showing up on your attack because you don't have it equipped on your character sheet.
Okay, but I still do have. Okay, that's why. So then I still have it. It's just not, So inventory, short bow. Oh, it's because I left the short. Oh, I left my short sword. So I saw short and okay, yeah. So actions. There we go. Range weapon to 80 to 30, 320 feet. So I'm just gonna roll to attack. Ah! Dropped it off the thing. Okay. Hit DC is a plus 10. That's a 7 plus 10. So 17.
Okay. So you aim at him for a second, and then you aim down, and then pew, fire, and it goes right into the drum, and it would have made a noise had silence not been cast on it.
All right, so the drum is sufficiently ripped.
From what it looks like you can see a hole in it.
Awesome. They'll use my second one just to shoot him for the hell of it.
Okay.
For the hell of it, she says.
Actually, I'll turn that on the one biting Groger.
Okay.
So that's an 8
Don't
plus 10.
miss.
Okay,
You're
that
shooting
hits.
You're
18?
Wait, you're shooting into grapple.
She's well. Oh, is it? Yeah, right. It is at disadvantage. Okay, so roll again.
Yeah.
I was thinking because I thought you were gonna say something about the T-Rex. I'm like, well, she's on a log above him too. That's why I was
All
letting.
right,
it
that's
happen.
5 plus 10, so 15.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, it still hits.
Yes. All right, and this one is rolling for damage, so it's 1d6 plus 5. That's a 5 plus 5, so 10.
All right, so as you guys are grappling with each other, you grab him first, turns around and grabs onto you, and you guys are like trying to pull him off of you and everything. And all of a sudden, you see an arrow slink right into it, and he just like tenses for a second, and then you just feel like dead weight as he
And then
dies.
Nayoda picks up the egg. So she's holding the egg.
All right. And with the death of Dino Dude, I know it's a weird place to call it, but we got to call it here. We're way over time, and Angel needs to go to bed an hour
It's
ago.
good. I mean, that's a cool ending scene. Shunk, and they look
the
over.
other dude is asleep, so we can probably sufficiently maybe bind him up. or
Right.
something.
I have
Yeah.
an idea for him, but yeah.
Yeah, well,
it's
there you
gonna
go. You guys
happen
have a
next
week to
Yeah, we
figure
can
it out.
talk about that after.
All
Yep.
right. That was
Cool.
what, the 4th combat ever, or what? What?
You got
Yes, I
like
think
4th,
fifth.
5th. We don't do a lot of
Fifth?
this.
Maybe 5th.
Something around there. Yeah, we don't do a lot of this.
in like a year. And you guys can also spend the next week figuring out how you want to level up your characters.
Woo! I've gone 2 full levels without introducing any of Gomo's new abilities.
I have a few things cool too, and I know. We have another.
Okay.
Level
I think
party.
I'm gonna take the next week to figure out how I'm going to not beat Nyota into a pulp.
Anyway, that's all, folks.
Oh man.
No, we have to do card.
All right. Read us the cards.
This card is a representation of happy memory. Like in the midst of grime and despair, the smallest act becomes unspeakably beautiful kind of situation. So like with this card, it's just kind of like when you're in a bad situation, having like happy memories or nostalgic memories helps you go through it. So honestly, I'm not really sure what anything had to do with
Did
that.
it
But
ever
that's-
possibly card come out reversed?
It's possible, yeah.
Well,
I usually don't get them reversed, but
It would
I
just
will
pulled it
give
out.
away a little thing. I think this applies to Nyota because, and this will come out next week. It feels accurate for her at the moment because of something that happened versus how she handled it then versus how she handled it now. So I can give that away.
Yeah, it's one thing with tarot cards is you never know how they hit certain people. You know what I mean? Like you
Mhm.
may be like, well, I don't know how it worked to the story, but to Nyota it meant something.
Mhm.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because little bit of fun. I'll let you in on a little thing. This is the first fight she hasn't cowered in front of.
That's true too. We're gonna do vote for DM inspiration. I have a vote here on the Discord in general. I started, so if you guys would like to vote for DM inspiration, and that would be you want to vote for someone that's going to be who you think did decent RP. Usually that's what we go for. Did something super super cool that you liked, something like that. But usually RP. But yeah, you vote on there. Join us on Discord. As we had earlier, we did the ! Discord. Yeah.
As opposed to that cord.
All
It
right.
had to
Looks
be done
like
at least once.
looks like Nyota.
Oh,
Um,
yay!
Unless Gummy hasn't
no, I
reacted.
I did.
Okay. All right.
Oh, well, thank you all.
But I think you already had it, right? You still have
Yes, I do.
DM inspiration. Rodon's like the only one that's like using
It's
it.
a tie. Well, I used because if you remember, I think it was like last week or something. I used it and then I got it back or something. So-
I don't remember.
That was me.
Yeah, and then I think she was the time before that. But anyways,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
we're trying to get through this really quick. I apologize, but
Yeah.
again, we're trying to let Angel get some sleep. So thank you, everybody. We will see
Of
you
course.
next Sunday. Sunday
Woohoo!
for more dinosaur extravaganza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you all for joining.
I'm loving
We
it
look forward to
because
seeing you in the Discord. Oh, I'm
because
loving
me
it.
and dinosaurs, that's like my thing. So I've been waiting like all campaign for this. But anyways, thanks again. We'll see you guys next Sunday.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
See ya.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye bye.
Please.
I'm gonna fucking